My God. What up? What up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing today? Well, y'all doing good, bro. Man, that's a stretch. What even East Jordan so? Let me just hop over real quick before I do what I was supposed to do today. Did I play this game before? I don't think I did. Oh, I did play this game before. Why am I still locked up? Stop lucky, okay. Why am I still locked up? How do you stop getting locked up? Oh, I haven't either. Thank you for the photo, Cat Luffy. Wagwan. Bro, how do I stop being locked on? Thank you for the follows, bruh. Performance. Guild customization. Okay. Afterlife. The game is out on me. I think the game is out. Hold on, let me lower it. Yo, how do I like stop? Look, okay, it's E. I have to do the storyline now. Yo, what's good to me, Autumn? What up, Autumn? Come to the stream, bro. I'm just checking out this game real quick before I do what I was supposed to do. Oh, I would use my Nimbus. I feel like I played this game before. I think I did play this game before. Store. Yeah, I did play this game before. I just can't remember what it was. I've died up by my shoe. What level am I? Okay. I don't know. Ah. 155? How do you know? How do you know what level I am at? I don't know. Like, what do you check? Below? Power level. I don't see it. Below where? Orange? Orange? Orange doesn't tell me anything, gang. Orange? Orange what? Oh, I see. I see, I see, I see. I see, I see. Yeah, I saw, I saw. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was Super Saiyan. I wasn't tripping. That's kind of hard. Okay, I'll be to Earth. Oh, this one is a banger. Dispatch. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. This day, numbers can. That's the quiz. Kingama. The other side. What? After we start? Oh my god. Kingama. The other side. Kyoken. To survive. Should I just see? Yes. Is that guy fly? Is that guy just flying? No. Wait, why am I able to use a Nimbus, but he can't use it? Nah, bro, the freaking dispatch music is peak. How do I jump off? Okay, there you go. That's it. What do you want me to do? Begin training with King K. Not just one shot at him, bro. Okay. I am, because I think I played this game like a long time ago. What the hell did I get hit by? What can he hit me, but I can't hit him, bro? What? You must learn character from Super Saiyan, the Super Saiyan from King K. What? What up, Kerbo? How do I unlock? Oh, be just from bro. Bro, detach form, bro. Like, yo, it's a bug. It's not letting me detach form. Oh well. How do you detach form? What up, Corvo? Come on. Gang, detach form. I'm pressing R. I don't know. I don't know. I want to like search it up. Say settings. Yeah, it's R. I'm not tripping. I'm pressing R. It's not de-transforming. I'm like stuck in the form. Okay. Oh well. Not a freaking flashbang. All right, we're here. Oh, I have to pay? You're funny. A Dragon Ball is out of thin air. Oh, Dragon Ball. Let me go get it. Somebody already yanked it. They gotta have hackers, bro. There's no way that shit just spawned in. Wow. I gotta save your soul. Oh, you got it? You can use GP. What's GP? You can use GP. It's like Robux. Oh. Okay. Where's everybody naked? Yeah, I can. I think it's a good game. Honestly, I think it's a really good game, but I don't think I could stay in that game for long. I almost forgot what I was actually here, like why I started the stream. Bro, how is this game at 12,000, bro? People love brain rot. I don't understand. People must love brain rot. How is this game at 12,000? Bro, whatever. It's Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. Whatever. Damn, bro. Deadass, bro. Corvo, we could deadass make a Jujutsu Kaisen game, like not even a Jujutsu Kaisen game, and just like slap Jujutsu Kaisen on it, and the game gonna blow up, bro. How is it surpassing Jujutsu Infinite? Wow. Oh well. Oh wow. Let me talk about the game I want to talk about. Let's talk about Itami, right? Okay. I think anything that has IP gives better stuff. To be honest, yes, that's true. Okay. What are we about today? It's Super Content, and today we're gonna be talking about Itami. As you've known, I've made two videos already on Itami, talking about its release date being relatively soon. But I've come to the realization, and I've come through other like messages and talking to the community that the game I'm thinking the game is gonna get delayed because testing hasn't even started, and the week that is coming out now is the last week of December. There's a bunch of game releasing this week. You have Type So re-release. You have Pantera. I'll be making another video of Pantera probably like after this video. I'll search for tomorrow. Pantera. There is VV coming out relatively this week. I don't know, like this the coming week. VV is coming out. There's another game coming out as well. What's the name? Demon Hunter. I mean, Devil Hunter is gonna have its public again at 3 p.m. for Type So. Yeah, Type So is between the 21st and the 23rd. My bet is the 23rd for Type So. There's not a game that should be releasing soon, but I think these are the most noteworthy ones. There's another game coming out soon. How do you call this game again? There's I don't know, for people that want to play that game. Hold on. Frisbee Frenzy coming out on the 27th. Frisbee Frenzy coming out on the 27th. Then you have Ninja. Ninja is also coming out at. Let me help you guys with this. Ninja. Ninja is coming out on the where's it at? Yeah, Ninja coming out on the 26th. Ninja's coming out on the 26th. So we have a big week for a bunch of games. Don't put your hopes up for Ninja. Nah. But anyway, let's focus up on Itami. As I've told you guys before, we were supposed to receive information about the release date and how close we were. Oh, there's also Gori. My fault. I almost forgot. Also, Gori is releasing on the 24th of December. Gori right here releasing on the 24th of December around 8 p.m. So, what up, Max Man? Now to go back to Itami, right? Itami has been going through some issues lately, right? So as you've seen the last time I checked in, we had this information here that we'll be receiving like information on like when the release would be, right? So I think if I scroll up over here to our fresh shed, he said over here that we're gonna be giving you guys information like this week, but that was last week, and then he changed it to this week. I'm trying to find that announcement. Did he remove it? No way, right? Make sure blah blah favorite blah blah blah. This is what I have first, and I will give it if we're going to give it. Okay, this is what he said on December 12th. Yeah, my game is still open. My game is still open. You can play it until Monday. What up, MVRX 4R? Okay, first, and I will give info regarding the game release point by the end of the week. What I was testing and how to obtain it. Okay. Boom. He said that on the December 12th, and then you see over here, he said this again. Man, next week, yeah, the week was already over. Wait, he wasn't super clear. Oh, Monday confused me. Yeah, it wasn't super clear. So you say, okay, next week. We are next week. We are Sunday. We are exactly 1:45 p.m. We have still received no information. By the way, if you've learned the English language, the end of the week means like Friday. If you say the end of the weekend, then we know it's gonna be on the weekend. But if you say the end of the week, we mean like a Friday, like little announcement. What we're doing, by the way? Oh, I'm informing the people about Itami, this game that was supposed to release. That's supposed to release this month. So I'm just like giving like the summarization of the information that the game will be delayed. I firmly believe the game will be delayed, mainly because one of the owners is in the hospital right now. I ain't gonna lie, I've been bedridden in the hospital for a few days. I don't know if we're gonna make it 2025, but I will let you guys know as soon as I am out. My thoughts, they're not making it 2025. They're not making it 2025 because my main reason, yeah, he's in the hospital. My prayers goes to him. Prayers goes to him. He's in the hospital. I don't know what happened to him. Prayer goes to him. Everything, but they've been already like kind of like pushing back whenever we can get information on the game, right? Like they said whenever you see Nomu, that's when the release is around the corner. But that was like 4 weeks ago, not 3 weeks ago. Huh? When was the next time they showed Nomu? Where's Nomu? Uh, yeah, they showed Nomu on the 8th, December 8th, like 2 to 3 weeks ago, and we had no news. They say, bro, I don't know if they mean around the corner means in a different timeline, like around the corner, like around freaking the end of the December. Like, what do you mean around the corner? You might do your YouTube live comments, pay subs can only comment. For real? What? Yeah, I know about Pantera. What? Only paid subs can comment on YouTube? No, that's not true. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I don't think it's only paid subs can comment on YouTube. Yeah, my God, that's why I couldn't come on your YouTube live. No way. But he hasn't paid. See? Remember only live stream. Yeah, no, I say only paid subs can comment even though I am sub. Same here. What the fuck? Hold on, let me see. Let's see, live stream ends, analytics. Uh, That's weird. Okay, I'll edit that on my YouTube is broken. I don't know. Hold on. Let me go on a different account on my phone. Okay, let me pause the video real quick. No, I mean it don't say for me to sub to comment. No. The only way you can comment is that you have to be sub to the channel. That's the setting. Like I changed the setting. You have to be sub to be able to comment on the live stream. Like subscribe, and you're not able to type on the live stream. Yeah, probably it takes some time. Probably you're on a cooldown because you have to be subscribed to be able to type. Because before I had like when I was like doing like when I had like 120 people watching me on YouTube, there were so many trolls just typing to hate. So I rather them subscribe than hate. You feel me? But yeah, that's why it's now you have to be a subscriber to be able to type. All right, let me get back to you, Tommy. All right, back on the topic for Itami. As you see, like all we've gotten really is Nomu, and they've said that whenever Nomu is close to release, you know what I'm saying, we would receive like a close by, release date or something. But I'm gonna show you guys some of the sneaks to refresh your memory a little bit, kind of like what the game is supposed to be looking like. But at this point, bro, Roblox devs, man, Roblox dev. I mean, he had an unfortunate accident, so I don't blame it on him. Honestly, I wish he gets better. Um, yeah, just use this for now. I mean, it should be fine soon. Anywho, bro, like you do this, bro. It looks great. It looks fantastic, bro. This game looks great and everything. But I firmly believe they're not gonna be able to follow through with what they said, like Roblox devs. You know what I'm saying? So this is engine, and then you have a 6-7 emote, bro. They're moving they're doing the how you call that? They're doing the type so the yeah 6-7. Okay, they showed out like this. I don't know if you guys ever played like Mighty Omega, but Mighty Omega had this system where you can like go into banks and like rob them. So I guess that's what they're kind of doing. They're honestly at this point, I'll get a feminine body and a job before any good games releases. Well, damn. Name the little looks like the same from Hero Battleground boss. I mean, I don't know how else you can make the Nomu look, unless you do a different Nomu look. But yeah, they have like banks. Like you can break that to get inside and get money. I imagine. So yeah, this is really giving Mighty Omega Fistborn slash My Hero, bro. The movesets. Oh, let me see. They probably took inspiration that ass from Mighty Omega. I mean, no, from Heroes Battleground. I mean, hey, if it ain't broken, don't fix it, huh? Honestly, since the game has a fat and straight attribute, it means people can have two quests, have two different dispositions, which is crazy good. I mean, yeah, I can see. No, you can't have two quirks, but you can have a quirk and martial art. You can have a high defense quirk and go fast build. Oh yeah, you can definitely go. That's a smart assumption, but that's only if big quirk showcase soon as we shift Terrazoto was released. That's what he said on the 16th, so like a couple of days ago. Well, like a few days ago. But now I don't think they're gonna make 2025. So for now, this video is to inform you that Itami will not release this year. That's what I believe. You can hate on me for that. I believe this game will not release 2025. And prayers goes to Fresh. All right, let me edit this video real quick and like drop it because we gotta be consistent. Cause tomorrow, like tonight, I'm leaving for my parents' house, and I won't be streaming. I mean, I will be streaming. I'd have to like do the trip like back and forth from my mom's place and my house. Like, I mean, two people can have the same quick. Oh yeah, with entirely different builds. Yeah, that's definitely something that's gonna be good. Shigaraki Main's gonna be waiting for this shit. I don't think they said that they don't want to release too much of the main cast like quirks so they can get more viewers whenever they can get more players whenever they do release the main cast quirks. That's what one of the devs said to me when I asked them about like the most popular quirks. But I already did a video confirming what will be in the release of the game. So if you wanna go watch that, it's gonna be available. Let me just edit this video real quick. My videos are usually not that edited because I actually like keep it raw, keep it straight information. What are you about to? Oh, you tell me it's going the same right as Cover RPG. Oh my god, don't remind me that, bro. I paid $30 to play that shit, and that shit never released, bro. Today it's Super Content, and today we're gonna be talking. Like they have enough to release like at least an alpha, but Itami. Oh, as you've known, I've made 2 videos already on Itami talking about its release date being relatively soon. Yeah. But I've come to the realization, and I've come through other like messages and talking in the community. I'm gonna put this song here. Talking about Itami. Oh, as you've known, I've made 2 videos already. Actually, I won't use that one. I'll use this song. Welcome to the back end of a YouTuber's life, bro. On Itami, talking about its release date being relatively soon. I won't use that one. The realization through other like, and then I'll use this one, and then I'll use so well like 2 days ago. But now Cover RPG was insane. They didn't release jack shit, even though they got so much content. Yeah, dead ass, bro. I think yeah, cause some people paid. Like I mean, the thing is, I made my money back from playing Cover RPG. But people that did paid to play the game early, that shit was like $30, bro. I don't think they're gonna Canadian. 2025. So for now, this video is to inform you that Itami will not release this year. That's what I believe. You can hate on me for that. I believe this game will not release 2025. And prayers goes to Fresh. Alright. My videos don't like my videos are more for people that have a brain that wanna listen or like put in the backgrounds. So Itami will not release 2025. Yeah, there you go. So the devs have an out of other anime exist. So the devs don't have an excuse, bro. That some people just lose motivation, bro. Some of them just lose motivation. Con, you should try a new game that just came out. What? Don't tell me Jujutsu Zero. Impact Arena. Yeah, I played it. It's really fun. Oh my god, I forgot to post a video on that game. That's probably why you think I didn't play it. I actually enjoy it. It's a really good it's a really good game. But like when they promoted it, they said that like it's gonna be like so like the full release of the game, right? But they recently put it into beta. I imagine because it wasn't as popular. Like it's a good game, just like I don't know. Most, I guess some people are getting tired of the ABA thing because this like you're basically doing like ABA format with different like mechanics, but at the end of the day, it's still kind of like an ABA game, right? Yeah, this is a really good game though. I really enjoy it. It's really fun. It's actually genuinely fun. But like I don't know if more ABA type of games is a great idea on Roblox because like why would I play this when ABA has over 150 characters, bro? I can play basically anyone who I want from ABA. Like, yeah, sure, they have characters like out the way, but like ABA has over 150 characters, bro. Like, what's the point of going on this one when there's a better option? Sometimes you gotta know your market, and unfortunately for them, the market wasn't like like for example, Jujutsu Zero. The reason it's doing so good is because Jujutsu Kaisen has like such a big graph. It's still kind of relevant right now because like Jujutsu how call that the Cunning Games anime is coming out and the movie is out, so like a lot of hype is on it right now. Quan, you know what was had me surprised? Also, not the dev bothered to make a game based off Records of Ravnica. Oh, Records of Ravnica is amazing, but how would you make a good game about that though? I don't know. Because of Ragnarok is it's a great. I think it's kind of niche though. What up, Mike? What up, Mike? I think Records of Ragnarok is kind of niche though, don't you think? I feel like Records of Ragnarok kind of niche. Oh, yo, wait, what do you know about the game about Kratos? But then again, think of it in a Roblox manner, right? Kratos is a story game. Most Roblox devs don't want to make the effort to make a story game. So like, how would it work? I know some people like Jump Showdown added credits to their game though, which is pretty cool. This is the actual release of the actual like game thing. So let me check. What the fuck? Does this game not exist anymore? Okay, I'll just take this image on. Cradle is a story game, which I really didn't like the second one with the hands-on and fake difficulties. You play a Cradle so the game is coming out on the 26th. Bro, Arcane Odyssey is an amazing game. And I've had early access since the beginning. I've played all the Arcane games. But the combat really, bro, the combat needs to change. It's been the same since 2014. It's been the same combat since 2014, bro. I can't do it, bro. I tried replaying Arcane Odyssey early access, but I just couldn't do it. The combat has been the same, like the same shit since 2014. The game itself, the world building, the story, like the storylines, everything is good about the game. But personally, as an older person now, I can't play the combat. You know. Here's a God of War mini players who don't know. Yeah, it's a story game. Yeah, you could. I'll try it out though. The third game is good though. Yeah, I played all the God of Wars, 1, 2, and 3. God of War with Atreus and God of War like against the gods of Olympus. Great game. It's all about boxing, bro. Oh, bro, someone should make an Asura game. Return of Asura. I don't know if that's the name. Return of Asura. You know, crowd search trailer on Roblox. Trailer. Trailer, huh? What is this? What the play with? Okay, I'll play it. Give me a second though. Gotta upload this video. Okay, sure, I'll give it a shot. But I'll definitely hop with Arcane Odyssey just to see the full release, support the game a bit. They probably hop off. I might just do a new slot. I'm gonna lie. I might just have to do a new slot if I really want to have fun before I can go back to my main slot. I'll let you do a data one. Talking about the one that's yeah, with the 4 arms. Yes, that game was really good. I love the quick time events in that game. Also Naruto Storm. Oh my god, great game, bro. Great game, bro. Naruto Storm, all the Storm except Storm Connection. Storm Connection, bro, was just a risking of Storm 4, bro. Naruto Storm Connection was just a risking of Storm 4. You cannot debate with me on that, bro. Storm Connection was just a risking of Storm 4, bro. I cannot lie to you. 100%. We still need another game from the Shadow of the Colossus devs. Yeah, but what about Shadow of Mordor? Shadow of Mordor, bro. What do you guys know about the Nemesis system, bro? Maybe I'm too old. What do you guys know about the Nemesis system, bro? Oh, I wish we had. Oh my god, more games that have this system, bro. But it's being gatekept. Like, man, I wish we had more of it, bro. Nemesis system, bro. That such a great system, bro. Such a great system. If you don't know what it is, look it up, bro. Look it up. Look it up, bro. It's an amazing like game system, like, bro. Like that's cool. Actually, you can make you can legally make a nemesis system if you add enough lore. Do you really want to go against like whoever has the IP, bro? Like they will sue you at the wazoo, bro. It might be GG's for Itami for 2025. But hey, go send prayers to Fresh. Hope he recovers. This is Carl. Before Roblox was good at cool new games, popular. There were good games on Roblox. Bro, I swear. Yo, chat. Okay, let me actually record this part. Like, I actually want to have this conversation, right? Let's have a conversation, chat, because this is something I've been seeing on Roblox, right? Let me actually record this. Right. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is just a video that I was talking with the chat, but let me just get into it, right? Have you guys seen back in like 2020 like like when everybody was at home, COVID-19. There were so many good games coming out on Roblox, bro. Like so many just inventive games. Like before the brain rot started in 2025, there were so many games just releasing, just like shoot your shot. But ever since, I think the denominator of all the bad stuff that happened on Roblox was Jujutsu Infinite. I think. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Jujutsu Infinite. Jujutsu Infinite was the biggest start of paid CC games, bro. I promise you. I may be tripping, but no. Jujutsu Infinite was the start of like big like CC games. You having to pay Discord membership to get in, bro. I paid $38 back then to play Jujutsu Infinite early on. That was like 2021. That was the first game. Yeah, they made like 2 million, bro. After that, they lost interest because when someone makes a game and they see people like they get paid to finish the game, but they already got the money. Like they don't even have to, but they do it, but not with the same passion they had when they didn't have that money. Because everything is like smile and rainbows until you get enough paycheck to not have to work anymore. Like they didn't have to keep going. Yeah, they got like over 2 million, bro. Yeah, because they bypassed Roblox. That's why Roblox, like, in their terms of services, they don't allow it anymore, right? They committed. No, it wasn't technically fraud because the Roblox system didn't have anything against it at the time. Now Roblox like is completely against it, but Roblox games still do it because Roblox can technically do anything about it because they're doing it on Discord, and Discord has its own like membership like type of system, so they can't really they can't do much. Roblox can say they don't allow it, but they can't really do anything about it because you have games like you're in the economy, yeah, but it's Roblox. They're a big company. Nobody likes Roblox like that, but nobody likes big companies. They can miss a few dollars. But the thing is, you have Clover RPG that did it. You have oh my god, Holy War X, bro. Holy War X. Holy War X. Charge motherfuckers $300, bro. $200, $100 to get tester. And that game, we haven't seen shit. Sure, we've seen some gameplay, but most of the people that paid haven't touched the game. Wait, where's Holy War X, bro? Let me find it. I can't. No, 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 no. Holy War X. That shit is the biggest kind of like years, bro. This game being dead for like 4 years, bro. Same as like Rail Seas, I can let it slide a bit because they only charge like $2 like for the membership. But the thing is, $2 over 4 years is a lot. It's the $2 is a little money you forget about. But imagine this: $2 every month for like 4 years. That's still a bag from like millions of people, bro. Millions of people. That is the biggest fraud all that time, bro. Hold on, let me find out where's the Holy War X, bro. Let me find the Holy War X. I know I was still in it. I didn't leave it. Go bow. No, no, no. Even this game, Hake My Tar. Bro, this game, bro. This game. I paid for this game, bro. I wish I could get my money back, bro. I wish I could get my money back, bro. I paid for this game as well. I paid for this game as well, bro. I wish I could get my money back, bro. I wish this game was buns. Then you have where's Holy War X chat? Hold on, let me see. AMP, not showing on these my rivals, Vision, he was Battleground, Enemy Vanguard, Paradox. Hold on, there was my god, you guys remember there was a creation? Oh my god, this game died because they didn't want to fucking update the game, bro. This game died so quick. Holy shit. Eternal Battlegrounds, Ninja's Time, you know, Cover RPG. Man, Cover RPG, even these niggas, bro. Where's the game, bro? Where's the game? Blah blah blah. Bro, the last update was months ago, bro. That was 2 months ago. That's crazy. Nothing. Nothing, bro. Insane. No news whatsoever, bro. Insane. Say what, hi, bro. What are you talking about? I'm talking to my family living in a different country right now. I'm talking about Roblox game scamming people for like years. The first like denominator that started it all with Jujutsu Infinite, and then you have games like Clover RPG that started doing it, and a bunch of games like games that charge you to join the game, like CC games, bro. They've been like robbing people for the longest because once you give their money, they don't have to keep they don't have to update the game, bro. Like we have as a community have to stop buying these fucking CC games, bro. There's no actual law that protect gamers even outside of but nerds can legally lie and save money. Exactly. Like, cause like the gaming space is still relatively new. If you're talking in terms of years, you're like law wise. Like it's early access as Steam game, bro. At least with Steam games, they're legally binded to provide a roadmap on Steam, because Steam actually cares about its players, right? On Steam, they're legally binded to give a roadmap to Steam to prove that the game will be continued for a while before they can actually release a Steam game. They are legally like legally bounded on Steam to get the game even out of Steam. You have to give your role plan to be allowed to even like have the game on Steam. So that's different. On Steam they have rules, but on Discord none of that. You just joined. It's me, Tough Chicken from your server. What's up, Tough Chicken? It's actually Steam game. Steam knows what they're doing and they know their cloud exactly. Yeah. Also, I was wondering what part of America are you from? Because you're asking something to my cousin that lives there. I'm from Canada. But I learned English through playing COD, so that's probably why my English sounds a bit more American than anything. But yeah, I learned how to speak English to playing COD. Okay, where is Holy War X, bro? There we go. Oh my God, Holy War X. The last update we had of this podcast game, chat, was July 30th, 2025, bro. Okay, I'm basically American right there, except for that. Yeah, I'm like 4 hours away from New York, my car. Okay. Why is this Tom and Jerry? Why is this Tom and Jerry? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Why is it Tom and Jerry? What the fuck, gang? The last update we had of this game was in July. Anyone like the new jump to the update? It's chill. But I just got a 3 minute item. I can't see your stream. Yeah. Just sum up. Where Fando won't be American if you win the economy, dude. Yeah, dude. Like, bro. Look at this, bro. July. The last time we saw this game was in July, Chad. This is actually insane. There's been, bro, no updates, bro. Like update logs, sneak peeks, bro. Dude, the last thing we've heard of Rex was in like July. It's absolutely insane. Oh, bro, it's a scam, bro. And what the fuck? This game is, bro. This shit is an exit scam. I can't lie to you, bro. This shit is an exit scam, bro. This game is an exit scam, bro. These guys are not doing shit. Do you guys Do you guys know how many people paid? Bro, I remember back then, Holy War X prices were crazy. You used to pay like $300, bro, for like the premium pack and everything, and a bunch of people paid it. That was back in 2022, if I remember well. Like the game has been there for 3 years. 3 years, bro. 3 years. 3 years, bro. And the last update we got was July. At least Rel C's gives us something. So I'm not gonna dog on Rel C's. But like beside that, man, it's actually preposterous, bro. Preposterous. Bro, it's actually absolutely insane. Thank you for the follow, bro. Rel C's back it up. Yeah, at least Rel C's, we can trust them. Did Shinobi Live, ATC, but yo, all people, bro, the people that paid, what, yo, it's not even my money, right? It's not my money. But the people that paid for Holy War X, bro, $100 to $200, bro, that is somebody's rent, bro. That's like half a rent, bro. That's insane, bro. Like, I wish there was more rules to like stop devs from doing that. But hey, I just need to talk about it, bro. Like, this is like an important matter that people need to like remember that like, there's devs are still just people, bro. Devs are still just people, bro. When you were ex devs, I've always been scammers. Their original game was meaningful. I always mobile wasn't. Yeah, I remember that. I remember their first game. Their first game was terrible. It was a bunch of like spin rates and everything. Holy War X is a remaster, bro. Did I forget that? Holy War X was a remastered, bro. It's genuinely insane, bro. We can't keep getting fucked in the ass like this, bro. Respectfully. It's actually insane. What other games that's done the same kind of trope? What other games that came out that you pay for it and you didn't get what you want? Oh, Oh, what's the game? What's the game? What's the game? Muscle, muscle. What's the game? The game about muscle, like macho, 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 macho academy, macho academy, macho academy. Them niggas rob niggas too, bro. Them niggas rob niggas too, bro. Oh my god, macho academy robbed motherfuckers, bro. Yo, Ash, that game was supposed to release in 2004, like 2024, bro. It's been like 2025. That game, bro. People paid for it. Oh, people paid for it too, bro. Oh my godness, bro. Hunter x Hunter, yes, that one game. Oh my god, it's cooked. It's absolutely cooked. It's genuinely crazy, bro. I don't know if you know what we can do about it, bro, but like, man, yo, if you guys have any thoughts down below, write them in the comment section. This was just a rant, but yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. I just start recording. I'll upload the video today. I'll schedule it for tomorrow because tonight I'm going back home to my family for Christmas. Cause my mom, like tomorrow, my mom is leaving for she's leaving for like Europe. Every just case and game every member Roblox besides your 69 games. Yes, yes, bro, dude, bro. None of the above. What the hell is this? Harm to kids. That's new, bro. Also, what do you call that? I'm trying to remember. I completely forgot what I was trying to say. But yeah, there's so many games of that caliber that just be there to like fuck you up, bro. Dead ass just there to fuck you up. God, I hate glute exercises. Ooh yeah. My favorite gym exercise is leg day. I can't lie. I love leg day. Hold on, let me try and find that. No filter. Where is it? Boom. Too bad use, bro. Yo, every company right now is doing the AI race. They're all trying to like get somewhere. Oh, let me get this one. Oh. Bro, yo, bro, have you guys seen how many like accounts YouTube has deleted? Bro, I am so thankful my account didn't get touched, bro. I'm so thankful my account didn't get touched by YouTube moderation team, bro. I am so thankful, bro. Like, yo, like over millions of channels got deleted because of the new AI. That is actually crazy. That's people's lives, bro. That is people's lives, bro. People's straight up lives just got cooked for absolutely no reason, bro. Meow, meow. But my mother just did it for no reason. For real? That's fucked up. Genuinely fucked up. But I'm scared though that if they don't like start like tackling down on their system, it's gonna be bad in the long term, bro. I'm surprised my brother didn't get out of country of 1,000 people on that bad for the reason, yeah. Bro's mom, shout out to 1K sub. Damn, W mom. She posted about her dance academy and all that just randomly did it, bro. That's fucked up. Bro, that's people's lives, bro. That's people's lives, man. They can't be doing that, bro. That's not right. And it's funny because I have like 100 Roblox account and I was 11. I used to be on Roblox servers where kids could type the password. Oh my god. Now you're getting banned. Yo, that it's a joke at this point. Well, what could I title this though? Hold on, what could I title this? I could title this oh yeah, delayed. Delayed is the best way I could put it. Yeah, I had a few of my odds deleted robot by 1 year ago for no reason. Yeah. Not all odds are buzz. Wait, do you have any odds that had 69 on it? But the compensation for giving up on the other account that was deleted and on this that was on the deleted account. Oh, at least that's something. That's something, bro. Yo, don't lie. If my account got deleted, bro, I would have to sue, bro. I don't got money, but I would have to do a class action sue, bro. That's crazy, bro. I got too much memory on my account, bro. Delayed. And then I'm probably gonna in the background. I'm probably gonna make it like a bit darker though. Tell me, make it bright, bright like this. My else didn't do shit. I only had them. They literally buy over 100 on my account because I posted an with the Homelander Blink. Oh my god, no way. Wait, how did you guys get past the? How did you guys get past the, like the face recognition thing? I know some people use AI to get past it. The AI is dumb though. Yeah, and there too. Yeah, the fact that you have to use X to get a freaking to get a real person, bro, is actually crazy. Meow, bow, meow, meow, meow. It's not here for me. We did it. It's not here for me. Wait, where you can just ignore it or you can only do it on one account. Where you guys all from? Made for kids. Hold on. Let me edit this. This is not made for kids. Only on my main. America does have a face AI thing, so different countries, yeah. Did you guys hear about like the United Kingdom, UK? Oh yeah. Mine is India, so it's only need to be next year. That's fucked. Yeah, that's actually fucked. It might. Meow, 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 meow. Made for kids and there's like a grown black in the corner ranting. Yo, how old do you guys think I am? Hold on, I'm gonna get water. Be right back. How old do you guys think I am? That's crazy. A grown black ass man just chilling, bro. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. I wonder why the Ace you were trying to censor the content. Bro, they're trying to control niggas, bro. Bro, you can't control the internet, bro. You cannot control the internet. Alright, I'm back. 25? Don't you press young adult stupid as hell? That's facts, bro. Bro, I mean, we all saw kids with tutorial. Yeah, that was crazy. Bro, Chad, you know something that happened recently? Look. There was a huge data leak of Roblox, right? No, not Roblox. It was something else. Oh, hold on, was it? No, yeah, Pornhub. Oh, ooh. Can I say that? Can I say that? Can I say that? I can say that, right? I can say that, right? Uh, Cornhub. Cornhub had a big, yeah. Oopsies. Oopsie. Yeah, Cornhub had a huge data leak. Over 200 million users' accounts were leaked all their passwords, informations, and most of them were from the UK. And now some people actually had accounts in Cornhub because the UK new law forces you to put your actual ID, etc. You have to put your real face on the, like, if you make an account on the Cornhub. But like, who makes accounts on the hub? Dumbass, don't make accounts on the hub, bro. Who does that? Dumbasses. Um, Stop trying to censor yourself. It's already over. Oh my god, bro. 200 users like got leaked, and they're the people that the hackers that leaked it. They're threatening to release that publicly for like for other people to buy. That's actually GG's, bro. If you have an account on the hub, your shit is leaked, and yo, imagine how much problem that's gonna be, bro. Like, oh my god, if that's cooked, they don't they don't force you, but you can use VPN, but they try to use it, trying to censor that. Yeah, you made yes, me and you. I don't. Oh, yo, let me be straightforward. I don't use an account when I go to the hub, bro. Incognito ab forever. Never, bro. Never make an account on the fucking site like that, bro. How can I save my midget? Hello. Yo, why, bro? Why would you, yo? When you make an account on the hub site, it's because you're planning on coming back often. What, bro? There is like seven stage. No, there's like four stage of low in the men's like lust stages. You have the first stage. You get introduced to the whole thing by a friend or like a or like you get curious as to how girls look like without no clothes on. So you go to look. Boom, that's the first stage. Second stage, you do it for the first time. You're like, oh wow, this feels nice. This feels kind of good. But then third stage, you become like like too quick with it. You feel me? You do it too often, and your brain starts to be rearranged. You think women are your enemy. You think women are so hard to talk to only because you see them as just like ass. That's where you start being cooked. The fourth stage is when you make an account on those sites to be able to go back to your videos. That's when like you have to step back, my brother, because it's taking over you, bro. It's taking over you, bro. That is yeah. Yeah. You go on Twitter, you go on TikTok, you scroll, you see a fat ass black ass chick shaking ass twerking to a new dance song. You're like, damn, I can't have her, but I can see her naked. Bro. All these OnlyFans shit is devil's worship, bro. Like, I'm not talking with a moral compass. Like, I've fallen to this shit bad, but yo, sometimes you have to like, bro. You have to take a step back, bro, because that cooks you. That cooks you mentally, bro. Please run this, so trying to act like a normie. Oh, I'm being honest, bro. Yo, I've done that shit too, bro. I am not a saint, dude. I've been shit. I've never watched midget shit though. Like, I've only watched big ass. My tags was big ass, big titties, black, or like ebony. But like, that's my type. You're an instant like us, bro. I can't lie. I am, bro. We all had our moments, bro. But the difference is, I do talk to women. So yeah, I've had relationships before. So, but when you're not having anything, it's kind of crazy. You're a good at who plays with. Okay, relax, relax. I am not 40 years old. I'm 21. I play. Okay, what's wrong with playing Roblox, bro? Now you're just hating. I still do it sometimes, like maybe once a week, but way less than I used to. Yeah, bro. Me neither. Bro, with isolation, shit becomes shit, bro. You became relatable. Oh my god. Oh man, bro, shit is bad though, bro. Chat, lust, lust has cooked so many great men, bro. Yes, I got two relationships. Yes, I've been in relationships, bro. Anywho, lust has cooked so many men, bro. I never became an insta because I never did to any man. Mm. I don't talk to women, yeah, but I don't go out my way to chase them because this stuff is against my religion. Wait, what's your religion? bro. I don't know what like you means because yo, I've had girlfriends, I've had sex before, or I've had a intercourse with women before. I have a lot of homegirls. I go outside, I go to the gym. So if you're like not within those leans, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna try that. Which religion makes it so you can change? Probably Islam. Yeah, yeah. We have been men for real. We have been men. Yeah, bro. If I had to tell you guys when I was I mean my relationship won't let me love relationship. What won't let me love relationship shit? Do you have like arranged marriages? If you want to be with someone, you have to marry them. Yeah, but they would do arrangement. Yeah, I thought so. Yo, when you say India, I'm thinking probably arranged marriages. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Ooh, that's gonna be bad. But yo, I've never understood men that would kill themselves because no one they're looking at it. Bro, I had a friend. I have a friend right that tried to like alt F4 from life right recently. I had a friend that tried to alt F4. That person is a girl, but the thing is, she has everything you could think. Like her parents are rich, like she got money. Like money is not an issue whatsoever. But she tried to like alt F4 because like mentally she wasn't okay, right? Her parents like were negligent in certain aspect, right? But you just never know, bro. Like money doesn't really equate to happiness if you're born into money. You feel me? Everyone always has something going on in their head, so you really can't know. I mean, I might have come to that, but I think, yeah, yeah. I never understood women complaining about a guy saying out there for fasting in publicity. Yeah, I mean, I can. It kind of depends, bro. Like girls, like if you look at them and they like if they like what you look like, then they won't think it's harassment. But if you look at them in a creepy way, then they're gonna think you're weird. But like you can't just stare at a girl. It's either you look 5 seconds and go say something, or you just look and just keep moving, bro. Like you can't just stare because that's when it gets weird. Imagine if a guy stares at you for more than 10 seconds, you know he's either going to try to rob you or he's gonna try and, or like he's plotting something. I'm a trans girl and personally I don't like anyone saying at me. I mean, yeah, bro, it gets hard, gang. Oh, it gets hard, man. It's a world we live in, gang. I mean, you gotta just keep pushing. You just gotta keep pushing, bro. I don't know what to tell you, gang. You just gotta keep working hard. At the end of the day, all you can do is really just like depending on your goals. It depends on your goals. Like as of right now, I'm doing celibacy mainly because I am not the man. I'm not like right now. If I have to tell you guys what's been going through my mind, like in my journal, right now I'm not the man I want to be, bro. Like sometimes I wake up at 12 a.m. even if it's vacation, bro. It didn't bad me. Yeah, I'm not. I'm nowhere near big enough yet. Yet. I remember one time I was blacked out and I was thinking of something in my mind from the other chair right opposite to me sitting there, a girl. She was like, "Why are you looking at me?" I was just blacked out. Yo, how could I remember? Yo, facts, bro. You ever sit down and just look into the sky and like or like look straight in front of you, but no, you're not looking at anyone, but you're just looking straight in front of you, bro. And then you look like you're staring at somebody. I almost died by the time I'm having this season and my dad. Damn, that's unlucky, bro. That's unlucky. Let's be honest, it's all about look. It's not all about looks, bro. Well, hold on. Wait. Sure, there is some looks aspects to it, but if you're funny, if you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and jiggle. Indeed, I promise you. You just gotta be like authentic, bro. Like the girls are not like they're not evil beings, gang. I am practicing. They're not evil. No, it's not. I'm practicing celibacy too, but only because I have poise. So if I share it, I'm subject to pleasure. You have POS. What the fuck is POIS? Alexa, dude. What? Yeah, me not that, but I like to see your video man posting on something because some yeah. Yeah, that's Twitter. That's Twitter for you. Like, why do they just record? Nah, bro. Looks. It's not just about looks, man. Post-organism illness syndrome. Post-organism illness syndrome. What is that? When did they record people for news? That's so weird. Yeah, yeah. What is post-organism illness syndrome? Yo, yeah, I'm out here learning words. What the fuck is post-organism illness syndrome? I'm not laughing at y'all. I want to understand. I genuinely want to understand. What is post-organism illness syndrome? Bro, I genuinely love you and I relate to you. Why you not being honest? Being a little bit general. I'm being honest, bro. What do you mean? I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm being honest. I'm not lying. Bro, I even did I don't know if how long you've been subscribed to me, but I even did a stream where I was at a date. I streamed myself at a date. I don't know if you were there, but I streamed myself having a date with a girl. So like, I don't know if you how long you've been subscribed, but you probably missed that. Poor I think it's a mental illness or some autoimmune. Perhaps it's a mental illness. If I can't feel like I am sick for a day. Oh, oh, shit. Okay. Wait, when you release yourself, you get sick for days? I was a popular pretty boy to have my first year. What the fuck? What are you saying, bro? 7-7. What are you saying? It's an autoimmune disorder. Wow. Now that sucks. Yeah, that's really sucks. So like even when you like, damn, that sucks. What the fudge? I'm so sorry for you, but that really sucks. Holy man. Yeah, I've got that over that pistol. I've gone to the hospital like 20 times, but not for POS. I'm a chubby guy like you, bro. Stop lying. That shouldn't make me mad. Stop. What am I lying about? Do you think just because I'm chubby, it means I don't get girls? Bro, do you interact with people when you go to school, bro? At least I don't have anyone when they organize randomly. Yeah. That's insane. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna show you my Instagram, right? This guy don't believe me, but I don't want to expose. I don't want to like leak anybody, so I'm gonna have to blur some images. Oh, let me show you guys my archives. Hold on. But I don't want to leak anything though. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. So let me see my post now. Hold on, chat. All right, yo, this is me. This is my Instagram. This is my Instagram. This is bro, chat. I was never this big, bro. I got lazy. I was never. This is me. This is me. This is me. At parties, events.
Hey! Okay.
Like, gang. That was like. Like gang. Like gang. Like gang. Like gang. Like gang, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you, gang. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, like, if you're chubby, bro. It doesn't matter if you're chubby, I promise you, bro. It does not matter, bro. It doesn't matter if you're chubby. As long as you take care of yourself and you present yourself in a good manner, it doesn't matter if you're chubby, gang. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm not skinny at all, bro. I'm a heavy ass nigga, bro. But like, I'm just a vibe, bro. I'll be chilling. I'll just be chilling. You see? I have no shame. I have no shame. This is what I look like, gang. But I just be chilling. I have no shame. Absolutely no shame, bro. I be chilling, gang. Honestly, I didn't think anyone would attribute to you, bro. Gang. Like gang. Like gang. Like gang. Like yo, yo, like hello. Like, bro, let me stop there, bro. This I don't even need to be showing you. If you want to follow my Instagram, this is my Instagram, bro. I'm not coping. This guy must be delusional, bro. This guy might actually be delusional, bro. This is my Instagram, bro. Anywho, I showed everything I need to show. Anyway, bro. Yeah, that's what happened when you live in a country that's predominantly white. But yeah. I hope I show you a little something. Meow, 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 meow. My sisters. What do you mean your sisters, bro? Run away. Okay, bro. Okay. Meow, meow,
These I don't really see these
meow.
as CCs, bro. These just be
The
people.
fuck?
I don't think it's a problem with CCs. It's just power tripping. This can happen in public games, but just watch the clip.
This is actually on PC, bro. We killing her or what?
Hold on. Pause this. I'm gonna follow your Insta. You can stalk me if you want. That's only because in United States, you know, it would be the other way around. There'll be like 2 white people or like 4 black people. Yeah, but I'm in Canada, bro. Let's watch this video. But first, before I do that, let me just promote my video. Go watch this video, bro. What is Pudgy saying? No. Give me a second, chat. Bro. Yo, chat, you think they're gonna remove my YouTube like thing from this one? Come on, don't forget about Twitter. Yes, I'm gonna play. Even though I'm not so many white. I mean, Montreal is a kind of a mix. Just like when I was younger, I was going to a lot of like when I was like 17, 18, I was going to a lot of parties. So there's a lot of snow bunnies at parties, bro. And what can I say? I love some snow. What can I say? I love some snow. When it's cold, I get some snow. I bet. Hey, all right, let me chill. Dr. Umar will be so disappointed, bro. Yeah. A lot of Indians are in Canada. There's a lot of Indians in Canada as well. Yeah. A lot of Indians. There's a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of like depending where you go exactly, but like Montreal type of vibe. What is what you're saying? Uh-huh. Alright, let's watch a CG video on CC Games, bro. I'm surprised you still live in Canada. You know, it's expensive. I mean, I have my own apartment. And the fact she said she will it went up to wait what? I mean, one time I was out a medium baddie at the age of 15. I'm surprised, and the fact that she said she would wait until whoa. Y'all ready for the re-release of Type Soul? Yeah. Did you see the new Roblox interview with David? Oh, sure. Send me the video. Send me the send me the video on my Discord. Like put it here. Go on True Kings. Do Discord and then react on stream. You can put them here. React on stream over here. Oh no, if you're not in my Discord, do !mark Discord. So right here. Propose. I was on Twitch. I posted at first. I'm so good. Went to the last one. See, will you marry me after I turn 18? Wow. Not a lie, chat. My first time was with a girl that was older than me. She was 21 and I was 17. But not a lie, I have no regrets, bro. No regrets whatsoever. Amazing. Latina. Anywho, let's watch this video. Let me record it so I can like schedule videos because like I have to leave tonight. to my mom's place for Christmas. So yeah, react in 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Well, people, today we're gonna be reacting to Stage 4 Close Community. We had this talk like earlier today on the stream, so let's get into it, and I'll say my thoughts whenever he's done talking. So let's go.
As CCs, bro, these just be people. I don't think it's a problem with CCs. It's just power tripping. This can happen in public games, but just watch the clip.
This is actually on PC, bro. We killing her or what? Grab, hey, get the gun out. Get the gun out, bro.
It's actually NPC. It's actually NPC.
I will not hesitate to kick that stimmer. Do not test me.
Being asexual, I never understood why people were obsessed with virginity. When you're a man, at least from my environment, when you're a man, the fact that you haven't had intercourse with a woman, it's kind of like a thing that hangs over your head. It's kind of like a it's a bad look on male masculinity. It's a really bad look on male masculinity. Like, I don't know, but this air when you with your boys and everybody cracked, but you didn't. There's kind of like an air that hang around like, oh, you're a virgin forever, etc, etc. It's really not a good look on like the male, like masculinity. But that's just something that is like it's been like this for like decades, bro. Like when you're the only one that's like that hasn't like had an intercourse with a girl, it's kind of like a thing. Yeah, probably. But you say, wait, if you're asexual, that means you don't like men and women, or you don't feel the need to have sex type of vibe, or like I don't know. Carlos, check your dev server general. What's up in dev server general? Let me see. Oh, this works. Okay.
You can see that as Roblox.
Okay, I'll watch this after I'm done with Seiji. Bro, I seen your Insta and you seem genuinely happy. I'm sure the trend is to get you out of your cope. You're good, bro. No problem. No, sexual is lack of sexual attraction, aka sex. Basically, it's barely any interest in it. Okay, David's a bitch, bro. He even has the original Roblox logo on his shirt. It's so peak. Okay, I'll watch this first, and then we'll watch the David Zuki thing.
Yo, shut your ass up. Come on. Keep talking about. Bro, this clip fries me to this day. I stream on Twitch every damn day. Link in description. What's going on with y'all? It's your home with the full back with another video. We're gonna be
He even has the original Roblox on his shirt. So peak. How long is the first video? Like 30 minutes. But we must like
reacted to a video.
But I'm gonna be live until like 5 p.m. At 5 p.m. I gotta go.
That's been buzzing around
So
by
time.
this YouTuber that goes by the name Fago Jake. His title is Roblox Closed Community Games. Honestly,
okay.
Games out there. Now, Birdcage, games like that, robot games like that.
It's currently 2:46 p.m. So we have time. We have like
Those type
3
of
hours.
games to me personally,
3 more hours of
those
streaming.
is corrupt, filled with weirdos, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong. There's always gems inside those. Like
Yeah.
I met my good friend IMG Cool 360 from that game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the people that run those games, bro. And then like there's something about some of their RP aspects where they require you to just do like shit that is just so vulgar and poor.
Have a good night, bro. Take care.
That just takes out the fun and CC aspects. My vision for CC games is literally just technically it's public and
Bro, why do all these Roblox anime YouTubers just look like clones of infants made in a factory? My God. Maybe because there's a lot of black people that like to play Roblox and funny games, bro. This game sucks ass. You pretend to be a woman and they thirst for you. I still remember the Rolling Years fanboy. Oh my God. The Rolling Years fanboy scandal. Oh my God. Bro, Setro came from that community, bro. He used to fake being a woman. That's insane.
the aspect where the game feels like a public game, but it's literally just
they all have the same. That could be looked at as racism. That could be looked at as racism. They kind of sound the same. Are you saying that I sound the same as him?
closed off to a certain group.
But I see what you're saying though. Like I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
When it gets all like dictator based and niggas just be
the mic quality,
power tripping, that's when the CCC shit get weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let's react to this video. Let's go.
I think people don't really
my
get
face cam.
a full picture of closed community games on Roblox. Like there are CC games, and then there are actual CC games. Now, if you're like completely unfamiliar with the term CC or
closed community,
don't know what closed community games are as a whole, I'll give you all a quick rundown. Closed community games are games that aren't open to the public and require you to do something to be accepted.
Whether you're just be waiting, paying, or second owner's kiosk for access.
Yeah,
Be
paying,
through an application, some kind of subscription, twerking on camera for access.
Oh wait, I remember there was a scandal with someone a kid that twerked to get access to a game on Discord. There was like a huge scandal of that. I remember what it was. Deeper voice tends to sound alive because there's slower wave vibration and maximum in environment to African suits. So, yeah, well, black people usually have a low frequency. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my brother. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family, man. If you celebrate it or anything. Me personally, my mom is leaving tomorrow to Europe, so I'm gonna be alone with my brother. But it's fine. He's fine. But yeah, it's cool. But yeah. My birthday is on the 25th. That's actually so lucky, man. You get double the gifts. That's what I always thought. You get double the gifts.
Yo, how did I?
Yeah, I won't have my mother for Christmas, but it's fine. She's getting a break. You know, I'm 21. I'm a grown ass man, so I can handle a Christmas without my mother. It'll be fine.
Literally just like I just got that shit verbatim, bro.
It really does depend which game you're going for. But honestly, I don't think a lot of people in the space like actually understand the full scope.
And one thing that I've realized is so weaponized with the CC term nowadays is the fact that most of these games they will slap CC on an unfinished project.
Oh my god! Yes! 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 My fault. If I'm kind of loud, chat. I'm sorry. Yes, bro. The game will be like not even really playable, and they will slap CC on it and make you pay $30, bro.
Thing is niggas just because it's closed off will do anything for access, bro. The game could be dog shit, but just because it feels exclusive and closed off, niggas will die over wanting to get in, bro. And it's not even something you can blame on Roblox developers. This is something that's weaponized in everything. Our modern day society.
Exclusivity breeds money, bro. Exclusivity breeds interest. The more you seem reserved, the more you seem like hard to access, the harder at least to get something, the more people want to have it.
Just thinking about like when clubs, for example. You could go to a club, right, and you see a section closed off, bottles and everything.
Oh, VIP section, you're gonna buy like bottles and yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's closed off. But once you really get into it, you realize, bro, section-based clubs and stuff like that
nothing.
is boring as fuck. You just sitting there holding a bottle. Bro, no.
Dude, bro. My own experience with clubbing, right? Dude, I got into a club. I got to the VIP for free because I was dancing. Like, I love dancing, bro. Dancing is my shit. Like, bro, put me in a dance battle with you, I'd win. Like, I love dancing. What up, Lika? I love dancing. And I got into the VIP section for free, right? I got in there. And most of the niggas are just sitting there talking either money or just sitting down with girls, just shaking ass. The girls are moving like this, like bottles. Hold on, let me actually show you, bro. This is my interpretation of like the club scene. So I'm here like pop 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 pop. So I'm walking in. I'm walking into the club. Like I'm vibing. I'm chilling, right? Let me actually up my camera so I can explain this to you guys. Like this. Hold on. So yeah, so you walk in, you move into the club, and like you just dancing, you know what I'm saying? Do your shit, right? But the moment you get into the VIP side, niggas are just sitting down like this, bro. They're like, and then you have the girls like this. This is my alcohol bottles, right? Alcohol bottles. They're like. It's a fucking GTA lobby, bro. The nigga like this. I'm a nigga. They're like, But yeah, That's pretty much what they do, bro. Pretty much what they do, bro. Yep. They need to buy better animation.
The real fun be on the dance floor.
The same thing happened with that one cute girl who had Sims, also named Dolphin. I know El Delphine. Yeah, Belle Delphine. Oh my god, dude, bro, she teased her OF so much, bro. That shawty, bro, she made money selling her bath water, bro. She made money selling her bath water. Rest in peace, too, man. Dude was way too in the lust, bro. Yeah. Yeah, the moment they like the tease. The moment that it's easy to access your how naked you are, it's not worth it. Like, you will see, bro. Guys are selling Vegas alcohol fags, bro. Bro, they're selling $50 bottles as 200 bottles, bro, for a profit. Insane.
Fun be where people actually getting active.
I understand why Tuma did what he did. I will do the same if I had to record videos with Beldos. Oof. No comment.
When the section just be, you feel me? It's the same aspect.
That's what I'm saying.
It may look fun. Don't get me wrong. There's always gems. There's always gems wherever. Like when it's closed off, there could be always gems. But when it comes to closed community, it's like most of the time it's.
And get what she even though the fact that she was LD rich. You see that she. I mean, yo, OnlyFans is a free way for a girl to get attention and like people simping over you. Imagine going from a nobody to someone everybody loving you, but not loving you for you, loving for what you can do for them. Bro, it's like OnlyFans dehumanize the woman. That's my thought on it. There was recently a situation with Alex Pereira, the UFC fighter, and this girl named Scarlett on OF, right? This girl Scarlett got R-worded by this UFC player. But nobody believed her because she does OFs. Like her whole content is just shaking her ass and everything. But she got R-worded in the ass. And she had proof and everything, but no one cared. And the comment was like, yo, stop yapping, stop shaking ass. OFs dehumanize niggas, bro. Oh my god. I guess she wanted to 1 million pushy buys. Yeah, bro. Are you gonna? Oh, my fault.
Literally, just you want to.
My fault.
Like you have
my
access,
fault.
like you're a part of this. This.
My fault.
This group, like whatever the case may be. So it may make you want to push towards getting access when you actually get to play the project, or when you get to touch the product, you realize how garbage it is. It's crazy.
Closed community games. See, as I said before, there are two types of closed community games.
But there are, my fault for pausing again. Oh my gosh, there are gems.
That's fucked up. Yeah.
There are some actual tough CC games. There are some tough community-based games for sure.
Mm-hmm. For a closed community experience before the game releases, essentially making it something that because they're just shit. Like in early end.
I mean, because they're selling the exclusivity aspects of it, right?
There's what I would call
they're not selling good content per se.
Games that have no plans or intentions to ever be completely public or work as a standard public game whose communities are entirely private. Before anything, I do want to say that this video,
mind you, I think that's one of TypeSo's biggest downfalls. It was originally a CC game. Now I don't know if the original goal for TypeSo was for it to end up being released, but it originally was a CC game.
That's so bad. That was fun.
Usually CC games progressions are fucking terrible. It's just some retarded ass requirement that you have to kill 5 million mobs or AFK for 30 million hours to get said power
Birdcage.
up. But TypeSo was literally a CC game, and that's why the progression and everything made. And I inevitably just feel like it's not meant to be a public game because it's just like, it's just too linear. It's too bland. It's nothing. There's no call to action. Get Bankai, get Shikai, get your res, and game over.
It's made to highlight everything wrong with the genre,
and that's also just Bleach. That's also just Bleach in general. But still, TypeSo was made pertainly for CC.
Positives within
Naruto ones are just copied to the dev who say they only do CC events in Super Kosuke script. Yeah. But also, side note, I remember watching a video like this, and I saw a 2-second video of a clip of a tall guy with an afro crashing, and I got so confused because, like, hold on, how he looks like me, moves like me, talks like me, acts like me, turns out one of the people according to me. Yeah, what the fuck? That's hilarious.
Some of the negatives are
You
fucking
can
insane. Now, it might seem like the differences aren't that crazy. And you also might be calling me autistic for making
all right, so he like, all right, but this is gift number 2. First, he had the cud twerking in the jean. Now he got this going on. Like, what's going on, bro?
Video on this topic. I promise.
Hey, bro.
It's interesting. Just stick with me. But as I was saying, most of you are probably familiar with like the first, CC game type because of examples. Like
NO2.
Yes, you can skip. And the guy who put both things he's an anime. I have the comment thought I was autistic because I was swearing I was like an. And then end up, oh my god, bro, there's so many stuff like when people one of my biggest fears is to have it crash out and people start recording because everybody gonna die now. Everybody gonna die.
Gulri, I think.
Everybody gonna die.
Games like that.
Those games were CC.
That footage is not seeing the light of day, bro.
Into the weird.
Oh my god.
A game in
everybody gonna die, bro. Everybody gonna die, bro.
It's not a closed community game is a game built on the fact that it's made for a closed community. Saying that, I'm gonna do this and slap. I'm gonna start developing the game. That's like me
some slap,
Project Dragon Journey. That's like me slapping a CC title on it and saying,
and I was like, people acted like I wasn't the one guy in the video. I was searching on Google Chrome, and they wonder why I saw like an anime character. Oh my god.
You guys got to do this and that. It's in testing. It's not closed community. It's not even a fucking full game. Most of these games are unfinished. They're not full games. But to get these people that want to feel a part of something to buy their tester passes, they're gonna slap on closed community. They're gonna post these clips on TikTok. It's a marketing strat. But these games, a real closed community game is Naruto Online 2. If y'all know from back in the day, that's why so many copies have tried to replicate it. So many copies, but the real thing they didn't.
That is so nice because you could be the national area, but some guy will just keep it out of context, bro. Out of context is the internet. You have to remember, there's bots that just there to form engagement, bro. You gotta remember it's not real.
They made better assets than NO2. They had so much like things that was built to like look better than NO2 while replicating it, but they didn't realize they couldn't get that community back. That's another thing. There was so many NO2 copies. If you are not familiar, it was a Naruto game from 5+ years ago, and NO2 I think it was probably one of the best closed community games I ever played in my life. It was, but the thing about that game, it was literally that peak because of the community, the toxicity, the immersion.
Luckily, the people in the comments were nice to me, though that half of the comments were just people bullying me, and though that was people telling me not to tag me. Yeah, bro. You have to look, dude. As someone that makes content, bro, I am constantly like bombarded by hate and positive comments. Sometimes it's easier to look at the hate comment, but sometimes you have to like block them mentally and focus on the positive, because if you keep looking at the negative, you end up like too mad. People be commenting, people got live cooperation. Yeah. Bro, it's like people saying Expedition 33 Clair Obscure is a bad game. That game is game of the year, bro.
The things that were done, like the aura that people in that community. I'm not giving them niggas. There was a lot of words in that community. But I'm just saying, like, people, whether negative or bad, people carry auras. You know what I'm saying? The aura that was just carried around that community was what built it, not the game itself. People don't realize that. You need
game of the year, bro. I love that game
to thrive. That's why it says
OSC fire, bro. That's why I use it all my videos, bro.
It's for a community that pushes it. So if you got a bunch of spammers that don't like to role play, that just troll. I mean, there's
up there with other communities,
but like you give me, like they're not there to actually play the game and
I put you on.
Story,
welcome, bro.
Which most closed community games use.
I'm surprised about this. I was expecting everyone to hate on me, and in the first place, really were like, yeah. My only issue is they never mentioned the flaws in any game of the year game. Because the team was in the back of your videos, real shit, yeah.
It's gonna fail. So, yeah. NO2 was an actual closed community, and it prospered because of the community. If it had a dog shit community, the game would have failed. Tips of the DC.
You might hear about some drama within those games from time to time. In actual closed community games, though, brother, real closed community games are the biggest drama farm on the planet. I have never seen so many people checking over Discord.
Bro, Pocket Anime was so shit. I wish I get my money back, bro. I wish, bro, like, it's not that Pocket Anime was bad, but it's just like, no, Pocket Anime is not dropping today. They're having a tournament. But yeah, Pocket Anime, I played it. It's just Pokemon, but with anime characters, bro. The games that I'm excited to play, Alien Adventure looks nice. Alien Adventures looks fun. Alien Adventure looks fun. I don't know. There's something about like Pokemon catchers need to feel less like a core and more like exciting. I don't know.
So many people.
Agency made you, but Pokemon Anime don't be a shame. Agency's a trickster. What? Dude, no, I'm not gonna say it might be the best year for anime. Just two Pokemon get away and what? Yeah. Tales of Tenario is having a re-release. Like I saw a video on it. Oh my god, I forgot to post it. But yeah, Tales of Tenario is having like a re-release again, and Alien's Adventure looks great. So I'm excited for that.
That's just.
Like they look so I couldn't remember the Roblox said that I would have to like $2. Are you talking about Alien Adventures?
Well, that's just people that get power up in Discords. I don't think that has anything to do with close community. I think that's niggas that just get fucking power ups in Discords, bro. Niggas will get a different colored Discord.
Exactly. Bro. They actually gave us a release date, bro. I'm sure I made a video about it. They actually gave us a release date, bro. So yeah.
And start looking at different stock markets. Start looking at different keys they want for their damn Lambo. You know what I'm saying? It's literally just an ego trip of, oh, this game is already closed. Then I got a certain role. I feel like I'm above these people. This can happen in public games too. It's just weirdos online just ego checking people for zero reason.
Boosted out of their mind, and so many people who grow their ego off of a Lego anime military role play game, and this shit.
That could go with like the.
It's a good yeah. I was thinking 4 years, but actually in the community now. Yeah, exactly.
Like for example,
Tales of Tenario was a good game. Like, they're the one that made. My God, the people that make Tales of Tenario are the people that made Pokemon. My God, Pokemon Break Bronze, bro. I grew up with that fucking game, bro. Back when I was a freaking immigrant, I first moved into Canada. I was playing that shit on my phone, and on my shitty laptop. Pokemon Break Bronze was amazing, and the same people the game was so good, Nintendo had to shut it down. You know how crazy it is? That game was so good, Nintendo had to shut it down. Insane, bro. Insane. Bro, Pokemon Break Bronze is a game that got me to love Pokemons, bro. Like, I got introduced to it as an immigrant. To Pokemon Break Bronze, I learned about Pokemon. I was like, this is amazing. And the same people that made that game made Tales of Tenario. And now that they're actually reworking it, I'm looking forward to it.
Example in a Naruto game like a Kage.
Yeah.
Acting like he not like he that nigga. Like, bro, come on, bro. Turn the camera on. We're going to see how much you weigh. You probably 300 pounds. Probably got a bag of Chick-fil-A next to you. There's nothing wrong. I'm not fat shaming. And even if I was, who give a fuck. But my thing is.
Yeah, exactly.
People that just, bro.
Incels, bro.
It's hard to explain, but I don't really think this is a closed community thing, but it definitely does happen in closed communities.
Yes, I'm telling you. Like, as I said,
Yo, I've already paused so many times. I'm almost 10 minutes in,
dude,
and we only 2 minutes into the video.
Oh my God, holy shit, I'm cooked.
I think people would be
I'm so
self-aware
cooked
enough
with this video,
to not
bro.
take themselves seriously on a Lego anime military roleplay game. But no, these people are everywhere, and I've had.
See. Wait, hold on. Wait.
These people are.
Don't play with me like that.
Don't be me like that ever again,
Genuinely, or else.
Okay, else what?
I see what he's talking about now.
I'm watching a react to commentary video. Welcome to I'm Dante type of content, bro. If you know I'm Dante, I love that nigga, bro.
Literally just said that the motherfuckers that get a certain power up, whether it be in
Stop pausing! Stop pausing!
Honestly, I'm gonna show y'all a clip. This happens.
Stop pausing!
Matter of fact, let me just skip to the clip.
You know, ball.
Yes, basically what I was talking about. They get
Stop pausing.
They get some sort of high roll, and they think like they the born Jesus of Bethlehem. Just look at this. Just look at this. This was in Birdcage. I got banned for this, by the way. But the best way to deal with situations like this is these. I don't really see these as CCs, bro. These just be people. I don't think it's a problem with CCs. It's just power tripping. This can happen in public games, but just watch the clip.
This is actually on PC, bro. We killing her or what?
No,
Get the gun out, bro.
It's actually NPC. It's actually NPC.
I would not hesitate to kick that stimmer. Do not test me.
That stimmer.
Yo, shut your ass up. Come on.
Jail.
Bro, Bro, this clip fries me to this day. It's like, bro, you don't take them serious. You laugh at some shit like that. You feel me? But this, I don't think this is a CC problem. This happens everywhere, bro.
Power
People
trip,
ego trip when they get some sort of high power, bro. It happens, bro. That's just life, bro. But I see where he's coming from in the CC aspect.
Are everywhere, and I've had many displeasures of meeting these types of people. Genuinely, some test tube specimen. Now, as I've said in other videos, most of the CC games I play, like Birdcage, Humanity's Fate, Realm, Eternity, they're
this
all
guy likes
Attack on
AOT.
Titan games. I've
Yeah.
played a couple others based on different animes, but
He gropes me. He groped me, teacher. Teacher, he's groping me.
like to me personally, none of them hit as hard because these Attack on Titan games are lore based, meaning that someone's written out a story and everyone who gets accepted into these games
Get their
to
own like
play
mini
within that
stories.
The worst part about incels is that they came to love women, but also want to kill. Ooh, yeah.
story. Like,
Yeah.
they get to carve out their own piece
It's
and
pretty cool.
make their own part.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just like the biggest Attack on Titan glazer. I know I've said this already.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Best show of all time. Argue with the wall, bitch. Now, Type Soul actually
Okay,
fits in
don't get me wrong, AOT tough, but like, I ain't gonna lie. I was a DBZ. This is off topic. I was a DBZ.
Dragon Ball Z. Off topic.
But that sound crazy. I tore basically One Piece. I suggest watching One Piece of maybe the greatest anime. And it, bro, greatest anime. I'll be honest with you, bro.
that was just for the money. And you could tell
Okay.
it was a normal CC game before
Off topic, you
because
said.
that shit had insane drama with Cetro.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about Type Soul, yeah.
Ooh,
every other
Type
week.
Soul.
Like,
Yeah, it was
these were
literally-
not normal people who knew how to run a game.
Hey, kid. How old are you?
Oh, wow.
The game was shit. The management of updates was shit. Obviously,
I just like the combat. That's pretty
Oh,
much what
yeah.
kept me hooked on Type Soul. Type Soul's combat.
combat.
Was very fun. Hakuda, per se. I like Type Soul's combat.
the people developing it never understood.
They
how-
ruined it with all the fucking disgusting shit they had.
Eric Demi, who's good at Roblox, and he told me his friend told me I'm a good stream thing. Yeah.
With the
an actual game was supposed to work. But the drama is
How do you hate half a gender? Fact, bro. Incels hate half a gender because they can't talk to women. They're always on Discord. They're not able to have a bro. Women are just people. They're just people. They're just people, bro.
specific.
Like they're just people. Gang, you were born from your mother. Your mother's a woman. Are you not gonna be able to talk to your mom? Just because you can't fuck your mother? Like, gang. You don't always need to fuck everything. Yo, porn is fucked up. It's fucking up all our brains, bro. Porn is fucking up. My God, corn is fucking up all our brains. Yeah.
What I want to talk about next.
And then porn, you're thinking by the time is
You know, a game is
My
a
fault.
real
Maybe stop
closed
talking.
community game with how much.
My
drama
fault.
comes from it.
It's like
As I said before, I've
Yeah.
been
It can
in
be
Attack on
subjective.
Titan games for around 3 years now, which is relatively low for
what's a fam cell?
drama can come from
AOT,
public games too.
close
That can be a
community
little
game players.
subjective.
Like I know niggas who've been there for like double the length of where I.
It's
have.
kinda quiet?
Niggas dedicate
Gotcha.
their lives and souls to military Lego games, but
Nah,
the
that's
amount
another thing that's crazy to me. The amount of hours that are spent.
Oh, it's like they hate men, right? Oh, have you guys seen the situation with Taleo? I don't know if you know Taleo or like know the AMP or that son of things, bro. Jardine Pauline, bro. Jardine Pauline. That girl lied, bro. I first saw her come out with her essay allegations. Then I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna wait until we see both sides before I make an argument. And then Talil came, no yapping, video, text messages, email, number, text. Oh, I was like, oh shit, she lied. And then she started, yeah, the DoorDash girl too. She got arrested. She's going to jail. The nigga sued her. Jardine, bro, he got to business, but these allegations fucks up a nigga brain. And the thing is, the moment Tyler came out with his shit, Jardine deactivated all her comments from every social media. No comments whatsoever. And instead of staying silent, the girl came out and started crashing out. Insane.
On CC games, like, bro, people genuinely just want
They need to make laws to put in jail people that false accuse niggas, bro. You need to go to jail. You need to go to jail. You won't learn unless you go to jail.
to feel like they.
First, it was so weird because I have the video where Tiffany her defending, seeing the guy was doing something about Jaden Skate, money, plenty good, ooh. Now you don't. Now you don't want cameras, yeah.
Nigga in that shit. And don't get me wrong.
Bro, him recording her while talking, when she's acting crazy, saved his life, bro.
Like, everybody want to feel
They can't say it's AI because nigga was in bed.
powerful. Everybody want to feel strong. But like, bro,
Insane.
I'm talking niggas put in hours they could put into an actual job into these games, bro. And they be adults. I'm not talking you with children. You gonna do what the fuck they want.
I didn't know this many pedophiles could exist in one space.
Wow.
You'd think you were taking a visit to Epstein's
Bro, I
Island
swear.
every single time you joined one of these communities.
See, that's another thing too. I haven't been in the environments. I've definitely heard about it 100%.
It's a good thing. Yes,
and
bro.
as sad as it is to say this, it was the birth
Bro, popular niggas that go to jail gets fucked in the
case one, and that they had to get rid of the owner and shit and revamp and shut down the game. But usually when it comes to CC games,
You
I'm
can't
not
have
as
Cloud
in
go to
tune.
jail,
Usually,
bro.
all the CC games you guys have seen,
At least we know that Diddy is doing that.
or all the CC games I've played, I've
Where
posted
is
on my
coming
channel.
from?
So when Birdcage,
Yeah,
shit
let's
happened,
watch the
I'm like,
video.
oh, good for this
Yeah,
bitch ass
let's watch
niggas
the
banned
video.
me
My
anyway.
fault.
You know
Let's
what I'm
watch the
saying?
video.
But other than that, I haven't been in the. I played Heck Mater, that Call of Duty type one.
Oh my god, that
Black
Heck
Ops
Mater, that's what I'm
one.
talking about,
I don't
yeah.
think anything happened with them. They seem alright. And then I released my own fucking Naruto copy CC.
In Birdcage, yeah.
Other
There's a
than that,
thread,
I haven't been in tune with the CCs. I low key do miss.
The
playing
side
them,
tension
though.
getting
Like,
good,
you gotta
bro.
play with the right people. When you're not playing with the right, it's gonna be odd. It's gonna be boring. It's gonna be ass. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. You gotta play with
I
the right
wouldn't be
people.
surprised if Epstein ran a few of them himself.
Oh, wow.
It felt like there was an expose document every month.
Oh,
And
wow.
these
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
small documents either.
Nah,
were
they
like
be bad, bro.
60
They be
pages
bad.
They be bad, bro. These niggas be losing it, bro. It's bad, bro.
every time with screenshots and
133 pages.
everything.
He told me that
Bad, bro.
Every time with screenshots.
he told me that if I played Valorant, he was smashing it. We were fighting over that. Come here. And so it's about
And
133 pages.
everything. Sometimes like actual like photos.
Hold on.
But you can increase the volume for a bit. It's coming your ways. I mean, I lowered it a little bit, but I can increase it again. I'm using okay. If I put it like this, it's gonna be louder.
Hold on. Wait, what did you say? He told me if he
Every time.
Wait, hold on, bro.
with
Hold on.
screenshots.
He told me that if I played Valorant, he would smash an inappropriate. See.
And everything.
See?
Sometimes like actual
See?
like photos of
See?
these people. And the response
See,
documents
bro?
were even longer. Everyone had problems with everyone. Games shut down and came back up like it was the fucking stock market. And I'll
Jesus
tell you
Christ,
this,
bro.
this is true for every Attack on Titan game, every Attack on Titan CC game that I've played. Not
wow.
one of them that I have played has gotten a normal ending. Every single one has closed due to some
Bro, nowadays women have a lot more rights than men. I'll be real with you, bro. Back in my dad's day, shit was different. The world was moving kind of like structure. But now women have a lot more rights than the men do. Even if the woman is in the wrong, a little bit of tears, she's in the right.
kind of drama, some kind of problem within the community. Niggas just like burning out, someone being a pedophile. It's just like anything but an actual.
That's
ending
another
for a
thing
game.
too.
Niggas like bitch and chicken. Ah! Oh, brother.
Bro,
Oh,
I know it's hard to run a game, especially a closed community game, bro. But you really gotta watch who around you.
Oh,
These
fuck.
niggas are weird
It's
as fuck,
not
bro.
funny,
You gotta
but, like,
watch who
it's,
around you, bro. You gotta like.
yeah.
It's not necessarily background checks because niggas can make new accounts
Oh my God,
and just
but-
come
exactly,
back.
bro.
You generally just gotta be on it, bro. Like for me personally, when I ran my copy, bro, I don't let nobody do shit through DMs. I got a ticket system, so if a nigga got a problem, you make a ticket. I'm more, bro. The niggas in my copy can verify that. I be monitoring. I be talking in the tickets here and there. You just gotta monitor shit, bro. Because once you let a motherfucker feel like they got too much power, that's when it gets weird. That's when they start like, yo, DM me this, DM me that. I'm
Power
not saying
tripping, bro.
on the weird note. I'm just saying on a power trip note.
Power
That
tripping.
weird stuff, bro. A nigga get called out for this shit. We don't even give you a chance, nigga. If the proof shown, you going nigga.
Shotgun.
2.5 seconds.
What
We
you
don't
talking
waste
about?
time.
Cage, one of the most popular AOTCC games that has come out, has shut down like 5 times alone within this past year. And just a bit ago, it shut down.
Did I miss nothing?
They said
Yeah,
it's
it
gone
shut
for
down
good?
Hello?
5 times over now.
Oh,
But
wow.
speaking of Birdcage, we had an incident before the game shut down forever where 2 people were caught ERPing in a public event live for everybody to see. So
The girl who got hit for the whole cold chicken, wasn't that just like a a skit.
Unfortunate dude walks in on.
Yeah, my friend wrote up Discord. He gave Emerald to one guy for 5 minutes, and the server immediately got nuked. And he was like, "Yeah, never."
Immediately clocks what's going on, and decides it's really not worth it to stay and see what happens next. And I'd show y'all the chat.
That shit. The fact that there's even emotes for them to do that is just fucking insane. Because don't the developers got to add that? The custom emotes and shit? That's insane, bro. That's insane, bro.
Some of these are like I can't put this.
Oh yeah, it's from the Boondocks. Yes, I forgot about that.
On my channel, like I'm gonna get this video taken down.
We can discuss a trip.
Wait.
We can discuss a trip.
What is that? Should we draw her and substitute them with the pressing against the force? It was a.
Of course, though, this behavior
This shit
is
crazy,
not limited
bro.
to the true CC games.
This can happen anywhere, bro.
That came from 4Blue.
Like I don't think don't get me wrong. As weird as this is, it's not a CC problem. This can happen. This literally happens everywhere. This is just weirdos on the internet. The way which is
got exposed for verbally assaulting and physically assaulting his own mom in a public VC.
Look at your honesty.
One day you're gonna die, you're gonna be dying on a bed, and I will not even look at you. You will not even be able to meet my children. Stop talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. That's more time away from your grandchildren. Shut up.
See,
how the fuck did we get here?
That's way too wide for me, bro. if I ever told my mom shut, bro, before I can say up, you said what? Yo, I don't advocate beating your kids, but sometimes a little beating changes lives. I got beat when I was younger, and look how it turned out. I'm a respectful, grown-ass man. Yeah. That's just my culture, bro. Something you gotta do to me? Yeah, bro. If I did it to my mom, yeah, bro. Yo, I swear, bro. Yo, I swear. Sometimes you gotta get beat up when you're younger. When you fuck up like this, sometimes you need to get slapped. It's like, yo, chat. You ever had a situation where, like, you see a bigger guy, right? If you stop bullying a bigger guy, and just because he's kind, he doesn't fight back. But the moment the nigga starts beating you up, you'll never talk to that nigga. You'll never make a remark again. Sometimes a little bit of pain is the best receptor for learning. Oh my god. Yeah.
I don't even have. What?
Get the fuck out of my room before I slap the fuck out of you. You have 10 seconds before I get the fuck. Yo, okay, now slap the fuck.
Now, I'm obviously not gonna joke around in this segment of the video because that's some.
How the fuck did we go from CC?
Bro,
to Mike Tyson and your
I've been recording for 38 minutes, bro. GG's. I don't know how I'm gonna cut this up, but I might just release it. Fuck it. I'll just release it like this, bro.
How
At
did we
this
get
point.
here?
Being freaky.
What
Oh
the
my god. In birdcage.
Serious shit.
Oh,
and if this dude can't respect his own,
I don't even know what to say to that. That is actually just.
then at least I'm gonna have to, you know?
That's
This
just
doesn't even
crazy.
fall under, like, the drama category in CC games. This dude is just a straight fucking loser.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong. What the fuck this got to do with the CC shit, bro? I think he just wanted to throw that in there. Cause what?
Yeah.
Criminal
Nothing to
behavior
do
from
with,
someone who can't
CC.
even be considered human. Also,
Damn.
in the footage of the clip, I'm unsure if he's the one streaming, but you can see that someone is
Oh, he's
playing
on Birdcage.
So at the very
Yeah.
least, this XY dude isn't too far from the actual CC game community.
Oh, wow.
Like, he's definitely connected. It just goes to
wow.
show that CC game community
What are you guys talking about? Ready to confirm to real all the make video I'm not reading all that.
can really be a breeding ground for the world's
Not reading all
worst
that,
people.
bro.
But like I said though,
Oh
as
my
crazy,
God.
I feel like this take right here is a reach. These niggas are everywhere. These crazy ass niggas like him are everywhere. I understand what he's saying, but like, bro, no,
that's
they're
crazy.
everywhere. I feel like you can't really tie this to the fact that he plays CC games, bro. This is just an odd dude. Like, what the fuck you mean? I don't really think baffled. I still don't.
Interests on the internet. It's always communities with specific interests that host the worst kind of people known to man. and I just don't know why, man. Honestly, probably part of the reason is just
Metros. No, it's not coming out this year. I'm thinking it's coming out like mid 2026.
Discord. Like Discord has been notorious.
No,
for
it was never supposed to drop this year.
Lifespan for having the absolute worst people.
Yeah, if you want to blame anything, you blame the communications app. In my
like,
opinion,
if you imagine like a Discord, if you talk to someone who doesn't use Discord and you say you use Discord, they're probably gonna think you're a weirdo. They're probably gonna think you associate with pedophiles, and you think it's truly sad. People who think and act like XY and people who are probably friends with Epstein and Diddy are way too easy to find on this platform. Genuinely sad. But now back on top. In most of these games,
when I have ran into people like that, it's always like not necessarily a joking matter, but I feel like I'm a troll at heart. Like I don't take a lot of stuff seriously as I should, and I feel like growing up I've been desensitized to so much shit. So when I see something, I'll look at this. I'm like, yo, is he like, bro? There's probably clips of it because people like clipping me anytime I join Discord VCs. Bro, I've been in arguments with niggas like this, bro. And most times I'm literally just laughing in their face like, is he dead? Who the fuck is you talking to? Like, you're not talking to. Troll a nigga, especially behind they right-click me. That on the internet and you parasocial. You don't get them interactions.
They'd be broken to shit and given out to players. Now, since these aren't public games and they can really do whatever they want, 90% of the time, they just give that shit to their friends. Because realistically, who's going to stop them? You talk about that issue? Yeah, sorry, buddy. You're bad.
Like human, we didn't involve meters and years to do something.
Try and question why someone was given an absolute broken ability when they're dog shit at the game, barely play, and are also less deserving than some of the other.
Now this is actual CC problems, and don't get me wrong, I am guilty of doing this.
One of the richest Roblox, like, you know, the person that made the game, Please Adopt Me, that nigga is 14, bro. Well, now he's older, but he was 14 when he made it, and he made a bag. He changed his life overnight.
I gave myself shit too.
Please donate to me. Please donate to me. That was the game.
Myself broken abilities, one tap ability. I don't get no fuck, nigga. I don't even make.
No. Please donate to me. Donate to me the game.
I'm gonna make it seem like I'm guilty of it, nigga. If I release the project and it's closed community, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want with it. I'm happy.
I mean, that's the thing. He's a kid. He's a kid.
Fun. That's mainly why I play close community. I want to have fun.
You have a lot of creativity when you're young.
I want to have fun, so I'm going to have fun. If you have a problem with it, just go to the next project. Don't get me. This is an actual close community problem, though. As a player, I'd be fucking pissed, bro. I know how it feels, bro. I'd be pissed, but unfortunately, in my scenarios, I'm not the player, so hey, man. But don't get me wrong. This is definitely a 100% issue in close community games. The owner's power trip, they give all the only thing I have a problem with is abuse. Now, if niggas can't play the game because these motherfuckers are generally just going around one-tapping people, then that's when it becomes a problem. And I've personally removed my friends like powers and given, like, you know, told them, all right, nigga, you're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? When they just start ODing. And then on top of that, activity. So if now you are holding powers that could be rewarded to an actual good player and you're not even being active with it. So it's either they get removed if they're abusing it or they're not active. You know what I'm saying? So I still do.
Take a 5-week vacation, buddy. As a member of the game, you have no rights. You are at the mercy of these Discord freaks. I obviously won't be naming any game. So in these games, if you ask one of the staff a reasonable question, he'd call you a retard and time you out for 2 weeks, or just straight ban you from the Discord for pissing him off. Now, this all sounds horrible, right? I mean, I just keep stacking shit on top of each other, and the offenses of these CC games gets pretty crazy, right? I don't know if this happens in other genres, but I sincerely think this is partly this rampant just because these games are based.
This is a CC problem, 100%. I would agree with this. This happens in almost. People will complain and be fucking penalized for complaining. I have personally the reason why I've personally banned niggas for complaining to me is, for one, I would tell people you can bro. People, my problem with the CC games, at least running one, is while I'm trying to play, originally my goal is to have fun. I'm getting spam pinged. People are walking up to me, do this. Like it came to a point where I couldn't even play the game. So off the back, I tell people I create a system. There's a ticket system. You go to the ticket system. You tell your problem, and we get it handled. Don't come in game talking about these issues. People still do it. That's when you get penalized. You feel what I'm saying? It's not a thing where, like, nigga, you breathe wrong, I ban you. People, if you have played one of my copies, can verify that. Like, bro, if we in game, like, let's actually just play the game. I ain't making this video so unnecessary.
At least in this case. The entire show is based around the military of nations, and so this is obviously going to bring in the military simulator role players and all that. Which in turn also brings the Discord dwellers who stink beyond belief. And for my final point, I want to explain how terrible these communities always turn out to be. If you've been on Roblox long enough, you'll know about the previous private communities, which would be military.
Oh yeah, the military roleplay. Yeah.
Oh my God, were there a ton of them?
Yeah, there was a lot. At some point, they're still around to this day. I be doing streams just going around trolling them. Like, I get my entire chat, we just go like, cause you know how they be guarding borders and shit. We just raid that shit, just shoot that shit up. That should be fun as hell, bro. It'd be fun as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
What's cool?
It'd be fun.
You know, I played in a couple events there. That was chill. And I know a ton of you have seen the like trolling military groups on YouTube and all that.
I literally just said I did.
And so if you have any knowledge on the people that play in those groups, a lot of them are fucking weird.
Nah, they are. They are.
Attack on Titan, I don't think is that big of a jump. Now, there are some exceptions where drama isn't all that happens.
It's definitely, I see what he's saying here. It's a mixture. Like, those people from the military games, don't get me wrong, them games are still around. But it's more, I see. I think he's saying like those people like kind of transferred over to the CC community, which would be true. But like, once again, I don't think this is a CC problem.
Okay, so he's always been a weird nigga. Okay.
It's just the weirdos that are on this platform. Unfortunately, this can happen in public games. Like, a nigga just has admin in Discord handle being in a position of
every single CC game I've played. There's just a part of the community that is unbearable to talk with.
That's true.
Sometimes even like multiple parts. I already talked how to talk to women.
He almost fries me. Like it's almost always something just like sexual. Like these
niggas are horny,
like,
bro.
and I've heard it in VCs and bro, don't look at me like no saint. I got proof. A nigga will say some off the wall shit to a shorty. Motherfucker may call me a white knight. It's just, bro. It's not about being a white knight.
I'm about to do a CC project. I get to skip for only 1%, basically free because I like the game idea, and this time I got all the oh my.
It's just the fact that I hate awkward shit scenarios because I'm either gonna leave or call it out. You feel me? So motherfucker will say some off the wall shit. I was like, what are you doing, bruh? And mind you, there was a time where we was in the call, bro. Yeah. Me and my homies was in the call, and one of these niggas, like a female, had joined the call. And this nigga turned his camera on and took his shirt off, bro. And it's actions like that. It's just like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? For one, everybody in the VC started laughing when this nigga turned his camera on. But then you take your shirt off? Like, what the fuck are you genuinely doing? What was the point of that? Because don't get me wrong, it's funny in the moment, but like, it just makes shit awkward, bro. Like, so that was a public game. And let me correct. I got a closed circle. My real friends is only in that YouTuber group chat, Zeke and G Cool, and like a handful of people. Sorry, my apologies if I'm on this damn platform.
People 10. That's the average CC game population. Maybe like 9% of people are normal. And if you speak against any of it, it feels like you're shouting into the void because, again, the majority are the people that I mentioned. And if they're not the majority, then it's the owners who let that behavior run rampant.
That's true.
And do nothing about it.
There's almost no moderation towards behaviors like that.
Themselves, which is not that uncommon. Like, you call someone out for being an oddball, and then you get a reality check because you forgot you were talking to Discordians. You grew up on Moodabot instead of a normal childhood. So please, if you're one of these people who take shit too serious on Discord, please go outside and shut off your computer for like one day for your own good and for the good of humankind, really.
Some of the things he stated, I feel as though it's not necessarily a CC problem. It's me, but I enjoy watching this reaction at you guys.
Oh my God, we finally finished the video, but yeah. Oh, CC games, man. We can finally start the next video, bro. We still got 2 hours.
Has gotten bigger. 1.5 million.
But dude, the video was like 46 minutes long, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna shorten it because I feel like everything we talked about was like worth listening to, you know. So I might just fucking say drop the 46 long video, bro. Because I feel like everything we talked about was like good shit, entertaining. Yeah, whenever I CC, I just quit trying to play up support that game, man. You're not gonna support my CC game, bro. My game's not gonna be CC for long. You know? It's probably gonna be like more play testing, but yeah.
10 times bigger.
Steven is different from the other interview though, so you should find it. What? Watch it, yeah.
We're now in the forefront of all kinds of societal.
Your game is basically to a 2 players bigger than none. Yeah, because the reason I do playtests is mainly just to like see what people think. So you make it possible for people to be tested. Exactly. If you really want a game to succeed, like why would I not let you test it? You know, like in the other interview he was angry, a lot more chill. In this one, he saw like he's actually trying to listen to the community. Okay.
Discussions. There is enormously fun and interesting things ahead for the Roblox community. We'd love to hear what they have to contribute and keep building on this.
Good day, Robloxians of the world, and welcome back to Creators on the Blocks, a podcast dedicated to learning more about creators in the community. I'm your host, Pixelpug, and today I am joined by Builderman, also known as the CEO and founder of Roblox, David Baszucki. Yeah, I know. I'm recording.
I don't know. Should I record this? It's free content. Fuck it. Let me record this.
Before. I'm recording this after to put before the podcast.
You know, guys do make a Terraria server. I don't like Terraria
because I feel like there's some important context I need to give before you watch this episode. So please consider watching this part real quick before we get into it. This, yes, I know, happened so out of the blue. It's because I made a post on Twitter. He saw it. He was interested, and he just wanted to talk about Roblox, state of Roblox, all these different stuff around it, right? Purely to talk to the community. And that's what this is all about, right? This podcast is for the community, by the community. So I wanted him on the show to address the community, right? To learn some about him, but also mainly to voice concerns and questions that the community may have with a lot of stuff going on in Roblox at the moment. So I was only given 30 minutes, all right? 30 minutes. There's a very busy schedule, so they were able to give me 30 minutes. I'm very grateful for the opportunity, but do note that this interview might feel a little rushed at times just because I was trying to get everything in, right? There was just not a lot of time, and there was a lot to cover. I also want to stress that I am not a reporter. I am not a journalist. I am not a videos. I tried. I appreciate you so much for coming onto the show. Before we start, we got something up here on the wall.
Oh, you found my yearbook photo.
Yes, we did. The community needs to know, like, what is the context to that photo?
Well, your office looks great, by the way. So
thank you.
There's a little context here because I worked so hard in school. I studied electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and computer science. I was always really interested in the mix of it. And back then it was, they didn't even call it computer science. They called it electrical engineering. And we worked on both computers at Stanford as well as literally motors at the same time. And in my senior year, I had worked so hard for all 4 years that in spring quarter, I finally had a really light spring quarter. And it just been like so much work for 4 years. And then spring quarter, I had 2 or 3 lighter weight classes. And I was feeling a little free after all of that 4 years of intense academic stuff. We were, a lot of friends around. And so when it was time to take my yearbook photo, a couple of friends and I just said, "Hey, go take a funny yearbook photo." So, so I went and took a funny yearbook photo, and in a funny way, in like a really authentic way, I guess it started popping up a bit.
It did, yeah. Somebody posted like the whole section there, and you were noticeably the most dapper out of everyone. That's for sure. All right, so. Lot to talk about today. I'm here on behalf of the community as a voice of the community. But let's dive right on into it, shall we?
What's on your mind? Where should we dive in?
Well, let's actually start with this. So you and the platform have come a long way. Obviously, it's changed a lot. And as a little bit of a checkpoint, are you happy with where the platform is now, or do you feel like there's still more to improve?
Roblox are making millions, bro. Roblox are making millions, bro. Like, especially with the Grow Garden, boosted Roblox numbers like insanely.
We could ask the same question 5 years ago, 10 years ago,
bro.
15 years.
I'm so happy. Like, I did my PC like early on because I have like I have like 64 like. I have like 216 gigs of RAM, so my RAMs are good. But like, I'm so thankful.
Ago or 20 years ago.
Yeah, better CPU. Me too.
And both grateful, so fulfilled, happy about the amazing community, happy about what everyone's building, but in a way, knowing how much more we could do, you could say I'm both happy and not happy at the same time because I do feel we're just getting started, and I feel maybe for some of the people that have been on Roblox for a long time, they might have picked up a little bit of a vibe of where we're trying to go with this. And as people who are in the community and creators who've seen year by year by year the direction of,
they're the one that started admin abuse, bro. I mean, I don't think, like, they're the one that popularized admin abuse, bro.
Where we're
making millions of views, like, bro.
Going.
That game Fish has like a whole black market, bro.
I'm hopeful they can extrapolate that we're both grateful and at the same time not there yet. Like the gaming market is enormous, right? And then the market beyond that, which is how do people stay connected? Do we end up with a holodeck? Do we end up with 3D communication rather than phone and video communication? Is really going to be interesting. And
the Forge started off good, and then it started, as you progress through the game, it became like really like slop. Like what somebody streamed the Forge, they look so dead inside.
I have young people in our family that no longer live close by. The ability to have a very authentic, maybe communication with them is someday very fascinating to me. So there is enormously fun and interesting things ahead for the Roblox community. We'd love to hear what they have to contribute. And we'd like to put together the ideas of the community and our crazy, wacky sci-fi vision and keep building on this.
Absolutely. I've been playing this game for.
Are you talking about this game? Hold on. Are you talking about where is it at? I think I know which game you're talking about. Oh yeah, VV is releasing soon too. VV is releasing soon. Probably like. Are you talking about this one? This one? Yeah. District 1. Yeah, it got delayed. Unfortunately, Gabriel now is 25. There's no excuse. I just want to get by December. I could releasing the final stuff to development, but it's no. Well, I can release today. Just to clarify, I'm going to cover it with sometime in Q1. So early 26. This should be the most I can thank you for the support. Yeah.
Half of my life, believe it or not, and it's been a big part of my life. And I've met so many amazing people because of this platform.
If he buys Roomster, that's actually a good thing because he can actually just change the game, but he might just turn into like a brain rot
platform and community, and I'm eternally grateful. Now, when you first started, did you ever expect it to go to the scale it is today?
No, we've in a way, one of our values is get stuff done. One of our values is take the long view. And in a way, when we started the company, we happened to have both of those things at the same time. There's some original business plan slides we have.
I saw the shit with our mouse, bro. Like talking shit on Rikai and like Ray just for being like, "Oh, you're a legend." And then Little goes away. I was visibly shaking while like talking like this and have all her fucking anime TVs like going like, "Do do do do." Just gooner bait, bro.
That are somewhat audacious because in these business plan slides, when it was 4 of us in an office, Shadletsky, Dusek, Eric, and myself, we were analyzing the history of communication and the history of storytelling. And we were saying, okay, gaming is really cool, right? There's like EverQuest, and things are starting to get multiplayer, and Valve Half-Life is just coming out, and so gaming's at this forefront of 3D connection. And then there's like YouTube. Oh my gosh, like you.
And then because she's dealing with a 30-year-old woman, being to be 8-year-old because she's so weird. I don't hate Iron Mouse, but definitely my opinion of her changed after seeing how she reacted to Rukai and like Ray. Those guys deadass came into her and just said hi, and then she said you can ask me anything, and then she goes online just to throw hate on them. That was her. That wasn't Iron Mouse. That was the person behind Iron Mouse talking about.
UGC is coming along. And then there's,
made me like Rukai,
if you can believe it, many people may not even know there was this thing called Friendster and MySpace before Facebook. Like these things were coming out. And so social connection is big. And
one thing I can say about Rukai is one of those content creators you look at just to see what other crazy thing he's about to say or do. Because it's like watching a kid do dumb shit. But now that he's at his mom's, his mom is actually like embarrassing the fuck out of him. Every time he's fucking up, his mom will go like, "Go clean the dishes, go do shit." Like Rukai is a kid that hasn't been beat up enough. We had
a business plan slide where we said in the middle of this there could be a new category, which is at the time we called it immersive 3D connection, kind of borrowing from gaming 3D, borrowing from YouTube, UGC category. And so that part has been many small steps. Young people were hot. Virtual worlds for young people were hot.
Okay.
Neopets and Club Penguin, that's what was in on the market. Today, fast forward to where we are, and we're talking the metaverse and world models and AI and all of that. So where we are has shifted, but the vision's been somewhat consistent.
Yeah. I mean, that does bring up an interesting point, right? It is noticeable where Roblox is heading. And I'm kind of curious. I want to hear your take. There has been a noticeable concern from their community because we've seen that the old Roblox kind of had this undeniable charm and kind of freedom and fun to it. But recently we've had friends turn into connections, games turn into experiences, badges were just removed from players, which is understandable. They weren't doing anything, but some argue that it could have been changed to something else. So we're just wondering, why is it moving towards this more quote unquote professional or corporate slate rather than how Roblox used to be? What's your take on that?
That's a really good one because there was, going back historically, I was just talking to Stickmaster Luke yesterday. He's been on the platform forever. And we were talking about when it was early on, the 4 of us in that office, we would go on Roblox every day for hours. And at times there were only 100 people on. And, Stealth Pilot was there and Beast Squirrel was there and all of these people that were on in the very first year. And what you said is really true. That was a wide open frontier. People were making friends, connecting. The community was very passionate. I remember the day we launched the Roblox Studio. The community, oh my gosh, we knew we were onto something. I guess I would share with the community that those memories are still very bright in our mind. We are really pushing for that vision.
You see how that sounds? Maybe because my brain is like nigga, just it sounds regular speed, bro.
Freedom in a way for people to meet people who may end up being great friends. And I would say at the same time, what you're sharing with us has to be very gently thought about. And we have it's not really an excuse, but I'll share that very early on, the Roblox community from day one had this incredible passion about the quality of the product and the architecture. In the early days when we had forums, and we, for example, changed our logo from the more kiddie logo, that Mike Grayhawk designed to the more generic one. We felt we had to do it to be a little bit more of a platform.
I mean, it's more of a legal matter now. It's way beyond just slap. They can't just unban him. It's a corporate and legal matter now.
But
it's way beyond just a regular
community outrage was manifest.
Because now Sled became someone that's fucking up with their money.
We heard a lot from the community, and the forums when they were around would light up on everything. So I think I would say you can see that as Roblox has gotten bigger, and as we've moved from 100 concurrents to 150 million concurrents. So as we've gotten 1.5 million times bigger than in those early days, we're now in the forefront of all kinds of societal discussions. What is freedom, child safety, which everyone wants, governments evaluating platforms like this, a wide range of parents and kids. And so I would say we are doing our absolute best to balance that initial vision. Friends to connections. I'll share right now, one of the thinking behind that sounds more corporate for a small subset of society or a less understanding subset of society, thinking of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this person in my family has a friend with this person they've never met in the real world. For some parts of our society, like that's hard to get their heads around. And so we do have to balance our current community with a growing community of 1 billion. So not trying to make an excuse. We do understand and want to stay true to that original vision. And I do read a lot of the feedback on X and what comes in, and we're trying to balance it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I mean, he didn't really say much of anything. He just said that like we're trying to balance it and like, kind of. I mean, because they become bigger and bigger, so that's probably why they're becoming more and more neutral.
Speaking of current day Roblox, let's dive into some little subcategories here that I have had in mind. First off, let's start with Roblox events. Roblox events is a big part of the platform. Personally, and for a lot of people,
bro, I used to do Roblox events. That shit used to be fun, but now it became so like sloppy.
Shout out to a gunting community. I don't know if you're aware, there's a whole community of people, gunting grounds, Roblox discussion, of like people who are dedicated to these events and complete them whenever they come out immediately. So we just want to say on behalf of the community, I'm very eternally grateful for you bringing back Roblox events. Thank you so much. Please don't take away again. We really appreciate them. And now that they're back, just got some little questions about them, right? So for one, I gotta say, I've heard this a lot too. One of the most liked recent events of the modern era of Roblox events has to be the Hunt Mega Edition. I mean, that the format, the idea of each game having one normal little badge and then one secret hidden quest, that's amazing. So I'm just wondering, is there any plans on another event of that type? And in general, what's the future of Roblox events?
We're so events, as you correctly.
I generally don't care about this section though. I'll be real for you guys.
Community makes an event. Can they give out items? Can that be free?
More events like that'd be awesome. But of course, it's cool to see what you guys come up with. That's for sure. It's just exciting.
Yeah.
And then of course, there you go. Sorry. As you said, you did bring up a good point. Community ran events. Yeah, there is of course a lot of back and forth saying like, okay, it would be awesome to have some help with that. And as you said, I feel like some of the main factors I've heard is just that event page on the site. Just help from Roblox in general, support, and then of course, yeah, the event items being official.
I think having.
Hey, I don't care about UGC's safety maybe. Yeah.
It's
yeah, I genuinely don't care anymore about like those side of things, bro. I want to know more about the safety side.
Certainly, right? It's upsetting to see the stigma is just getting worse and worse, and we see action being taken, which we are appreciative of, but there's just still so much that we still feel like there needs fixing, right? For one, AI moderation, Roblox heavily relies on AI moderation, and there's been stuff of people being wrongfully terminated and stuff being overlooked, and then the AI age estimation update which just came out. So we're just curious, is there any plans like why AI specifically, why so heavily on that with moderation, and is there any plans to kind of fine tune that?
So one, yeah, I feel the pain. Like I see the emails and I get emails and feedback from the community. We're definitely not perfect on this. We are getting better and better and better and better all the time. I think the way to share it is maybe a bit around where we think this is going to get to. And I'll talk about AI moderation first, and then we can dive into some other things. You are correct in noting that we have tended to go in a more conservative direction. And there's like, when people get into moderation, there's things like false positive, false negative, all of that. And we have done that in the name of leaning a bit more to safety. But you are right. Every once in a while we get it wrong. Please reach out to us. We want to repair it. We are not perfect, but we do believe that this is going to get better and better and better. And the other thing is when we make
one thing about AI, it's gonna get better and better though. That's one thing. It's gonna get better though.
A moderation miss.
Also, are you using AI software? Because how are you able to edit so many? Yes, I was trying out this new feature from vidIQ where like it just like posting a bunch of shorts, and I'm like, let me try it out. And not gonna lie, that's a method, bro. Because it doesn't matter. You can just spam a bunch. Eventually, one of them is gonna have like 4K views. But yeah, it just makes life easier. But I don't want to pay for it, so I'm gonna have to start doing it like by hand.
The public's very sensitive to that. If 3 people can take a screenshot of someone spray painting someone wrote something in Roblox, and that's 3 people out of 100.
Yeah, but it's vidIQ. I'd have to pay to like keep using it. It moves on credit, but I don't.
50 million daily actives.
I need to like get better on like posting shorts like a lot. It's faster.
And that screenshot gets amplified by social media in a certain way at times. That can be viewed by 1 million people, and 1 million people can say,
I can't wait for Twitch to add that system when you auto clip shit, so I can just keep posting shit.
Oh my gosh, look what's on Roblox. So in a way, we respect and accept that, and we know we want to go even beyond that. Where we're going to go is continuous refining of the AI, and the reason is,
I don't know about higher quality content. It's more like higher quality brain rot.
Humans, what we ultimately will be doing in a fully Roblox vision aligned way, a legal way, a privacy safe way.
It's easier to blow up on YouTube shorts than TikTok.
Way, a respecting of everyone, is moving to the point where in real time we're able to understand what's going on. And in real time, we'll be able to do arguably non-draconian. Hey, by the way, you probably shouldn't spray paint that on the wall. Someone might see it. Are you chill erasing it? That'd probably be good and nudge in that direction. I'm optimistic that's where we're going to get to. And so with age estimation, I'm also optimistic that over time we are going to get better and better at that. And at all of the signals coupled with what we call this gold standard, that this will always be something we work on, just like we work on dynamic translation. But very early on, dynamic translation was a new thing, and people are wondering, where's the end state? I think we're
Zoom cut us off. There was a time limit to the meeting for some reason, because I don't have the pro version. Sorry. Anyways, back to the interview. We came back and we finished the last few minutes. Here we go. All right. Okay. Yes, I'm so sorry. We had a Zoom interruption, but we're back.
The thoroughness we want to get to, not with just 150 million DAUs, but
there's a higher
future vision of getting, we want to get to 1 billion daily actives. That scale will need both humans and AI to operate at real.
They cost too much money though. I know about Opus.
Time. And we will continuously refine the AI, both on age estimation, content, and all of that. And you'll just see as the technology becomes possible, you'll see us never stop in advancing that.
All right. Well, lastly, with with everything going on with Roblox, right? With the banning of countries, with the articles of the allegations of silencing, with stuff with Discord and all these lawsuits, right? What can you say to the community regarding safety with what is actively being done to help solve this issue with predators and just safety in general?
Yeah, I would say thank you to the community. It's our top priority. We will never quit. It's where I focus a huge portion of my time. We both respect what an amount of work it is, but we also feel it's an amazing opportunity to show our level of commitment and innovation and build the best platform in the world, and we'll never stop.
Before we end here, back for the old Robloxes real quick, so I won't take much more of your time. But
speaking of old Roblox, I wore my old Roblox logo for the community.
I love that. I was going to say that is an awesome vest. Real quick, two quick things. Would you consider releasing more unseen screenshots, videos, or old places or clients from pre-2006 that others may not have seen yet?
Stay tuned on this. Next week, many of our teams are doing what we call Hack Week here, which is a creative week. A lot of our teams are actually working through Hack Week on some big projects. I'm working with one of the teams on Hack Week to catalog all of the old stuff we have from Roblox over the last 20 years. So I'll talk to them about, is there some way to release it? I literally, an hour ago, I was looking through some RBXL XML text files of some of the very first Roblox places from 20 years ago.
Wow. Oh, that's awesome. That would make a lot of people very, very happy, that's for sure. Well, Mr. Debunking, thank you so much for joining me today on the podcast. Is there any final thoughts you want to leave the community with before we part?
It's so fun to do a podcast with someone who really understands where we're going. It's very different than the news and others. And also, I know how much work it is to prep for a podcast like this. So thank you for your thoughts, and great to say hi to the community. So thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. To end it off, can you by chance say, we'll see you around the blocks?
We'll see you around the blocks. This is Debunking Builderman.
And I'm Pixelpug. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Okay, well, congrats to him getting that interview, bro. I know that she boosted his stats. Yeah. 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 We'll see, man. All right, chat. W stream. I'm gonna take a shower, and then I have to go to work in 2 hours. So I'm gonna go take a rest and probably take a nap. I know. I need to eat food. I'm hungry as fuck. Anywho, W stream. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, cause I'm leaving to my mother's, right? So I'll probably do a stream tomorrow again. Yeah, I work night shift. I do deliveries because I have a car. I recently got a car, so I do deliveries. So yeah. All right, W stream chat. I'll see you later. Take care.